Hello, Twitch.
Yo.
We're here to finish it. I hope you're prepared.
We've made it. Better get ready.
We're gonna punch the Hello, Lucian. We're gonna punch the mastermind in the face with all of our hands.
The ticket covers the whole seat, but you'll only need the edge.
Alright, let's do this.
Oh no.
Alright.
You know how I said I was ready? I'm not.
This will be the final class trial. I've come up with a special rule.
Did you accidentally put the starting soon up?
Oh, I switched it, but it seemed to have gone back. Maybe I hit my mouse. We're still
maybe.
here.
There we go.
My bad.
Yeah. I saw it go and I'm like, oh, did it like reverse? What happened?
They could still hear us, but not see anything. Not that we did anything other than this one other screen, though. Thanks for pointing that out.
You're welcome. Anyway.
So listen up.
Uh-oh.
If you can figure out Mukuro's killer and go on to solve the mystery of this school, you guys win!
Yay!
But if you can't, then I win! And of course, waiting for the loser is the super exciting, super heart-pounding punishment!
Ah, sounds like fun!
Are you saying that if you lose, you'll execute yourself?
Yep, sure will.
Sure will.
And that's final? No loopholes? No wiggling out of it later?
Of course not! Bears never go back on their word!
Never mind all that. I just have one question for you.
Oh no, Hero.
Oh, you're taking this serious, huh? Are you
For
feeling
once.
okay?
He doesn't know where he is.
Is the mastermind only one person?
Oh, Hero.
Hmm?
Don't bother. I already know the answer.
Oh,
Sure.
No, you
You're
don't.
all the mastermind, aren't you?
You're-
You're all out to get me.
Oh my god, me.
Oh no.
I'm right.
Me
aren't
during
I?
2 seconds of silence.
You're all gonna kill me.
You're all the mastermind. You all hate me. This was an elaborate prank behind the scenes to take me down.
You guys have all been working together, haven't you? I have evidence, so I know I'm right.
Quiet, Hero. Be quiet.
Hey, you stole my line. You're
What?
all out to get me. I'm sure of it.
Oh
You're
my
all
god.
You're all dumb as rock.
I keep wanting to call her Akane.
I too have evidence to
It's
present.
the last trial of the first game, and I still haven't learned Hina's name properly.
Oh my
Just
god.
keep
God,
calling
you
her
are
Akane.
you play Hina, and you have this problem.
Kind of
I
evidence.
do, but what does that say about her?
I effectively shut him up.
It's not just you three. I have evidence too.
You're all out to get me.
What? You too?
The evidence you're all referring to is this group photo, right?
Group photo.
Well, yeah. Huh? Wait, but mine's different.
Yeah, really.
The picture
it-
you have.
She looked at it and said, "Yeah, that group photo," and then was like, "Wait a sec,
Hold on.
a completely different photo."
Oh.
But that can't be right. Because in my picture,
Yes, Morgana?
I'm a cat.
See, it's a completely different photo.
Look at Junko. She's looking away from us.
Hey,
Look
Junko,
at me.
nice dams! Hachi machi!
I really like Chihiro's face though. Just
She's looking off screen,
she really is.
looking at a frame.
Sakura's fucking coming.
Oh, Sakura's gonna kill Makoto.
Sakura
Like,
inbound.
Makoto's about to get fucking run over, steamrolled,
You
Kyoko
fucking
knows.
obliterated. Look at his
fucking
little red
idiot.
shoes. Everybody else is like
Aw,
normal shoes, and his are just like red Converse.
he's Midoriya.
You can't run in Converse, bud.
You know.
Don't do
he's
that.
Special. He's special.
He only has the
Hero's
one
wearing
shoes.
fucking sandals, so
Yeah, he's Hero.
he's special.
And Kyoko's wearing her like leather shoes.
Her special
And
shoes.
gloves.
Yeah, because she's special.
Yeah.
Take off the gloves!
Now!
I want to see your tendon!
Look at Taka.
Listen,
Look at
I know.
Taka.
He's
like,
excited.
yeah! Byakuya's like, I fucking hate this.
He's
Who put me
bitchy.
in short pants?
People can see my kneecaps. I'm charging.
Put me in short pants.
I'm coming for you, Makoto!
It wasn't me! How could I put you in short pants?
I like that Mondo's like, don't look at your friend's ass. Don't look at your friend's ass.
Oh shit, I looked!
Damn it! Fuck! Fuck, I looked.
Mukuro didn't even change out of the uniform.
Well,
I
you
don't
know.
do PE.
I'm
Neither
already
did Celeste.
overqualified.
I don't do PE, I only do soldier.
Oh, I'm clicking. I figured as much. In which case...
Hero, you have a picture too, right? Let's see.
Alright, let's see
Stuffs
it.
it into his mouth.
But be careful with it.
No one can see
Pretty
it.
important
Oh,
evidence.
Here we go.
Sakura!
What are you doing, Sakura? Oh,
That's exactly
Preventing
what I've
Hifumi
wanted
from
to
doing
do.
evil deeds. Oh, look at Byakuya! Staring straight ahead.
Into
he's
his book.
sweating. You know that
Look at
he's
fucking
sweating.
Toko. Just trying to lick that neck.
Get him. Get him.
Hi,
I like
Celeste.
Leon leaning in. It's my favorite.
Yeah.
Celeste, I love. Why am I Leon? Every photo that's not of me, I lean in and I do that kind of hand sign.
You trying to cut me out of the photo?
Yeah. Fuck you, I was the first to murder.
It wasn't my fault though.
Chihiro, you precious
Technically,
angel.
Sayako was the first to try to murder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God.
Hey, Akane, baby, pull your skirt down a
So
little.
the secret
No.
of these pictures has been
Hina,
revealed.
that's right.
Secret
God
or
damn it.
whatever, I don't
I'm
care.
never gonna stop.
You guys are all in on
Well, we're
this.
almost
the last
done.
episode.
I
What am
Doesn't
I gonna
matter.
do?
missing.
What am I gonna do? Learn a bitch's name?
Hina.
But you're in my picture. You're the ones trying to trick me.
If you even call her Morgana, to be correct.
So the whole
Yeah.
purpose behind these photos
I did
was
call
to
her
get us
Morgana earlier.
questioning
Good.
and fighting with each other.
Fighting.
The mastermind laid a trap to make us each think everyone else was working against us.
Which we are, but that's besides the point.
I laid a trap? A trap?
How would I?
rude.
How could
What
I?
grounds do you have for such
Me? A
outrageous
whittle bear?
accusations?
A whittle bear?
I'm
Don't
a
lay
bear.
traps.
Bears don't lay traps.
I don't even know how to lay a trap.
Then why are they called bear traps?
Because they're for bears. Not
Yeah,
by
yeah.
bears. The proof I need to reveal Monokuma's trap. Each photo has a certain something in common. There's a coincidence. There's a connection regarding what person isn't shown in the group photos. And that person is the ones who got the phobidos.
I got it.
Oh,
Monokuma.
Monokuma.
The only
He was
one
in the
not
photo. He wasn't in the
missing is
photo.
The person who received it.
It must have
I
been
mean, he
Monokuma.
doesn't need to be.
That's true. Oh, here it is
So,
again.
In the picture I got, I'm the only one missing.
Where is you? You're behind. He's behind Sakura.
Sakura has her hand on Hifumi's head again in this one.
Just controlling him. Like
Look
a
at
pet.
the look at the camera.
death claw.
Hamster man.
You better look.
Okay.
Why are you taking a picture of the photo?
She's like that grandma in church that put the death grip on your shoulder if you try to act up.
Oh shit. Yeah.
In the picture Hina got, she's the only one missing.
Oh,
What?
No. Where could she be?
It's
true.
Even I am there.
Yeah. She's behind Hifumi, probably.
I had a
And
lot
in the
back
picture
there.
Hero got,
Mhm.
he's the only one missing.
I don't know how you could hide Hiro in this picture.
He's in the tree outside.
That's what Junko's looking at.
Why the
Look at
fuck
you,
is he in a tree?
hero.
Yeah, little
So
bad.
precious.
Angel.
As long as we're talking about it, I suppose I should show you my photo as
A
well.
Byakuya photo? What do you got? Cough
Well,
it up.
Byakuya is not in it, so...
Oh, very quick.
Monokuma gave each of us a group photo. In
I
which
didn't
one
click.
fucking love
person was
Sakura
included.
punching a big fish.
Out of
Yeah.
a swimming pool.
Someone put it in there for her.
And when we each saw her picture, we just assumed everyone else was the enemy?
Figured it out,
It
huh?
was a weak trap.
Yeah,
Although these kids
I
are
thought
dumb.
That must be it.
Yeah, it's
But how was that
unfortunate
a
that
hit?
most of the people left are dumb.
Yeah.
Though, to be fair, most of them were dumb to start with.
Yeah. But you know,
I can't believe Makoto's left. The Makoto I know can't rub two brain cells together.
hey, that's not nice. I'm the one solving all this stuff.
Yeah.
But you know,
You're one to talk, Hina.
you're one to talk.
What?
Bro.
Was I talking?
Oh my god.
There might be more to
Good
this than just
lord, Hina.
Monokuma trying to confuse us. There's something else that bothers me about everyone's pictures. What is it? What's digging at me?
Listen, can I see everyone's group photo one more time?
No!
It's not directly connected to what
Okay.
we're talking about, but I'd like to double check something.
Sure, no problem.
Yeah, I don't mind.
Sure, there's something unusual about these group photos. What is it? Need to compare each one of them one more time. Show me them. You
I
have to
found
use
the
picture.
mistake. There's a fish in a pool.
Yeah, it's
Look
a
at how
golden.
powerful Sakura is.
Let's see. Is it
And
that
you flew
Chihiro's
me
head is
flying.
above water?
It's that Leon thinks he can slash Junko right in the face without consequence. Makoto's head looks weirdly photoshopped on back there.
He's fake.
He's fake. That fake bitch Makoto Naegi? Are you fucking kidding me?
I like how Hina's lifeguard stand is like propped up on a corner, like on the edge of the pool. That's
Yeah.
not
Fall
safe.
down.
Is Mukuro checking a phone? And also, is she naked?
She might have goggles or a stopwatch or something. I
Yeah,
don't
but
know.
yeah, her swimsuit isn't drawn unless it's fallen down.
She's skinny dipping.
No, girl.
Mukuro, no! Just because this is what you did in Iraq.
Mukuro, please. It's okay. Mondo's back there in a Speedo, so
Mukuro is
maybe
in
she's
Desert
wearing
Storm.
a Speedo.
And for some reason was able to swim while she was there.
Yeah. Oh.
I just noticed Mondo's Speedo.
Yeah.
Oh.
I feel like Taka convinced him to do matchings.
I wish they did. That would be funny. Hina's picture. And Hiro's picture. And my picture.
Hifumi's got a camera in all of them.
Damn it, Hifumi.
I mean, it's just further establishing that that was his camera.
Yeah? There's something strange about all of them. Something I can't quite pin down. Something suspicious.
suspicious.
Yes!
Something sus, you could
Can
say.
you just forget about the photo already?
No, you dweeb.
Ugh. Trying to trick me with such an obviously fake photo? I'm still pissed about that.
And on top of that, they went to all that trouble to make it look like we were wearing matching uniforms.
You guys are so dumb.
So you think they're fake? No, I assure you, they're quite real.
Monokuma
What
is
are you
bean
talking
shaped.
about? There's no
He
way.
is. He's an egg.
I'm just an
I
egg.
don't remember
Just
taking
an
a
egg.
picture like that. So
You
it's gotta
are,
be a
but
fake.
you are just
Sure.
an egg.
I'm Eggo-kuma.
Oh, Lego my Eggo.
But you know, can we really be so sure?
Can we?
Oh, Mukuma.
Huh?
I could be wrong. I don't
Eggo-kuma.
remember taking this picture either. But is that really enough to be absolutely positive they're fake?
Sure.
No.
What do you mean?
Memories are fact.
Gaslight yourself!
The reason I don't remember this picture isn't necessarily because it's fake. There might be some other reason.
Pertaining to your memories.
Some terrible reason.
Makoto, how can you be sure you're not making this up? You're a teenager. Who can tell what you remember when you're a teenager? You're crazy. You're acting crazy right now.
You're acting crazy. Unbelievable, but entirely
Gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss.
Oh God! I don't want to spell. I don't want to
What's your
spell.
favorite game?
At least they
More
give me
like-
all the answers.
More like Hangman's gay bit.
Fucking got him.
Fucking homosexuals. This is what
I
the
don't
LGBT want.
I don't even need to know how to spell because they spelled it for me.
Amnesia.
Amnesia.
Somehow, we'd all lost our memories. That could explain it, couldn't it?
Amnesia.
Amnesia.
Oh, I get it. So we all just lost our memories at the same time and forgot about the photo. Makes sense.
Oh, Hero.
Hero, don't you ever try to act.
See, look!
Such an unbelievable occult type story.
What?
See? See? He's not completely stupid.
That's just crazy.
It's one time. He's not dumb.
Yeah.
It's only natural that they wouldn't believe it. But no matter how much they refuse, if that's the absolute truth, they have no choice. They have a choice still, Makoto. We can't move forward until they accept it. And there's another way to prove it besides those pictures.
What's that?
Hit them on the head hard enough till their memories come back. Mm-hmm.
Quick, everybody! Bend over and start running at the bricks!
Amnesia?
Head first charge!
This is some kind of sci-fi fantasy.
I
Sci-fly?
promise you, I haven't
fly.
lost my memory.
Are you sure?
Ever since I got to this school, I remember everything that's happened.
No, you don't. You don't remember when I snuck into your room and ate all your donuts.
You what?
Those
You
photos
son
aren't the only
bitch.
thing
Come
that
over
can
here,
prove the
I'll tie
possibility
ya.
of memory
No,
loss.
we're busy.
You can do a trial hogtied. Everybody in agreement?
Nah.
I'm not hearing a no.
DVD does the same thing.
Do what you want.
You're not gonna show
Did you
us something
really
decent,
expect
are
me
you?
to be on your side, Makoto?
Oh, so you want to see me all tied up?
I just
don't
won't
wanna
be.
do this
I
anymore.
don't want to be involved at all.
I
don't
don't want
know
to
what
be
you're-
involved in whatever weird mind game fetishism you guys are doing. I was just gonna hog tie him for fun, but like you guys made it weird.
I'm gonna
See,
go
and that's
back
how I
to
get
trying
out
to
of it.
figure out who trapped us here. You guys can do whatever you want. I'm going back to the trial.
God, it's like I
You
don't
never
have a
left.
girlfriend anymore. Can you not shove your relationship down my throat? Is all I ask.
Oh my god, Hina.
Oh my god.
I'm a little bitter.
It's nothing like that.
Whoa, just find a new girlfriend. Jeez.
What about our ghost relationship, Hina?
What?
Ghost Sakura. And it's obviously still fine. I'm just sad I can't touch you.
Okay, fair. I understand. I agree.
Perfect relationship.
A video of all of us being interviewed by the Hopes Peak Academy headmaster.
When you say all of us, you mean
Yes,
all of
even-
us, hunty.
Yes, even Monokuma.
Did I stutter?
All of us, including you.
Okay, there I did, but fuck you.
you lie? I never did any kind of interview.
No, it's not a lie. Just watch the DVD and you'll see for yourself.
Exhibit A!
There she is.
The headmaster did, in fact, interview you.
What are you saying?
I didn't imagine you would remember.
It's not about whether or not I remember. You expect me to believe all this? That I lost my memory somehow?
Well, we don't have
Yes.
any way to refute it, so we
yeah.
have no choice but to
What
accept
were
it
you
as
doing
reality.
the morning before you came to the school?
How can you say that? We're talking about living, breathing amnesia here.
What? Hero, what?
You're thinking of anemone.
Anemone.
To be
Anemones don't
honest, I
breathe.
have something else on my mind right now.
Then how do they live?
They just do.
Something else?
But even plants breathe.
Do you breathe?
Do I?
Not for long.
Oh no.
Oh no, guys, I forgot how to.
Yeah. And there she goes.
Bye, Sydney.
Anyway,
You
continuing the
bitches.
show.
You absolute cats! You were gonna let me die!
What were
What are we
gonna
supposed to do? Rush to text.
Text George! Wait, you can't. Wait, I guess you can over Discord.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
ping
said
George.
The DVD contains recordings of us
Maybe
being
later.
interviewed by the headmaster, right?
We're in the middle of a game right now, Sydney. What are you
4 hours later, after you guys finish Danganronpa, George gets a message on Discord that's like, oh hey, Sydney stopped breathing a while ago, you might want to check on her.
What were the interviews about?
The headmaster sat each of us down, one at a time, and asked us the same question. He asked us if we could accept the idea of spending the rest of our lives in this school.
What kind of question is that?
And how did we answer?
We said, sure thing.
We'd say no, obviously.
We said,
Actually-
hell yeah, bitch, sign me up.
Hell yeah, party all day.
Look, it's either face the world outside that's getting ended in like fucking World War Z, or stay inside and become tunnel buddies with about Hina.
No, we'll never speak of that.
We all saw it, Jamie. We all saw the road that led there. We saw the trio of children. All right.
Yeah.
We saw Byakuya Jr. clinging to his mother's hip.
Wasn't he just adorable?
The fact that Byakuya got in first. I fucking bet you they drew straws.
No.
No.
I fucking bet you.
I doubt
Flipped a
that.
coin.
Nah, because Naegi would win that.
That's true.
His luck only has to do with what needs to happen.
I heard myself say yes.
He just needed to
I
beat
could
out
spend the rest
Hero.
of my life at this school.
Yeah. Nobody wants to go after Hero.
Oh no. That's
I mean, we all
rude.
know where he's been.
We?
Why would you say
What do you
yes
mean?
to something like that?
No, nothing.
You know where you've been, Hero?
You're right.
I don't know. I don't remember a thing.
Yeah, Toko.
He sounded
The
like a
same
baby
goes
there.
for everyone else.
No, I don't
Nobody
know.
remembers.
I'm a little boy. Don't pick on me.
You
just
don't
a
remember
baby.
choosing to live here
I'm a
forever,
boy.
or even talking to the headmaster about it at all.
It doesn't matter if I remember or not.
Yes, it does.
Even if
You
I
just
thought the
absolutely
whole
does.
amnesia thing, the idea that I would want to live here forever? That's
You
just
want to, you
insane.
have to.
How can I believe that?
Insane or not, we can't move forward until you accept it. Am I right?
You sure are, 'cause it's all true.
What?
Me too. Me too.
A
bud.
very good
It
use of the
sounds
spin
absurd,
cam.
but if it's the truth, there's nothing we can do about
Indeed. We only have one path in front of us.
Nani?
it. Then, I really...
Yep, you all totally lost your memory at the same time.
This is all.
Dude, that's so fucked
Making my
up.
head hurt.
I know.
Uh-oh, amnesia round 2.
Oh no.
And this
Fucking
isn't like some
buckle up,
normal kind of memory
buckaroos.
loss. You stole those specific memories from us, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
Oopsie, you figured that part out too, huh?
Of course. There's
If
no
something
way
bad
we can
happened, it's
have
usually
and
your fault.
amnesia at the same
Yeah.
time.
But how could someone just steal our memories?
For fun.
Well, first you knock them out, then you get in the brain tissue and really do the damage.
Well.
Come. That hardly matters right
look at
now.
Oh,
I'm
sorry,
offended.
you don't know him yet.
Which
Isuru
one?
Kamakura is a long-haired, tricky bitch, and all he does is sit on boats and complain. Nobody
He likes
likes
to
him.
boat. Listen, he likes to boat.
As I say, nobody likes him. Total waste of a character.
Nagito likes him.
Nagito likes him because Nagito hates
Will you
himself.
believe me?
Listen.
Before we opened up your skull, then mess with your brains.
That's not how you did it. I know how you did it, Monokuma.
Would you really believe anything I said? How it happened doesn't matter right now.
That's true.
What matters is figuring out what memories you took from us. That's what you're trying to say, right?
I knew I could count on you.
The interview with the headmaster, taking that group photo, those can't be the only memories we lost. There must have been a purpose to it all. A reason for taking away our memories.
Of course there was a purpose. It all has to do with the original motive.
The original motive.
Yakuya gets all his memories back
to try
and
get us
finds
to all
out that he and
kill each
Naegi
other?
were like flirting and starts bashing his head against a wall. Put them back! Put them back!
Yakuya, what happened?
I will never tell you!
Oh, I guess I'll just have to remember.
I'm going to kill myself. Just to get out of this.
No, Yakuya!
Biggie. Terrible
What about
knowing
the
you.
future?
No.
It's terrible knowing you.
What about Super Danganronpa 2?
What about what?
You know, the other one.
What the hell? What the hell are you talking about? What's a Danganronpa?
Anyway.
That has something to do with the memories you stole from us?
It sure does. But that part's still a secret. Anyway, I'm sure it's not easy, but let's all focus on the class trial for the murder of Mukuro Ikusaba.
We have to.
Okay, so you want us to figure out who killed her before we do anything else.
Fine. So until we do that, well, either way, we have to explain every last remaining mystery. So, the one who killed Mukuro, the true mastermind, that's what we need to expose. More spin! Spin with me!
It's time for Wheel of Fortune.
So who did it? Who killed her?
Whoever did it is the same one who's behind everything. That much I'm sure of.
But when you think about it, is the mastermind really here in the school?
Of course! They have to be here somewhere.
What makes you so sure?
Oops.
What does make me so sure?
Oh, Hino, we did this together!
You're just making stuff up.
The memory of a
There's no way that
goldfish.
The mastermind is here.
Excuse
The
you!
mastermind is
I have the
wrong.
memory of a
You're
rat.
wrong.
No, that's it's a better memory.
There's no question that the mastermind is somewhere within the school.
How do you know? Did you find some evidence or something?
Maybe. What's it
Of
to
course
you?
we did.
What's it to you, Toko?
I'm part
In
of
the
the
back
trial
of the data
too.
center,
Pussy.
I found a panel that controls my
Pussy.
Shut your bitch mouth.
We're gonna fight, you and me. Out on the school grounds, 3 p.m. We're gonna fight.
It's 9 at night, fucker.
So what? 3 a.m.
Oh my god.
The
Just a fucking
mastermind
slap
must have
fight.
been using that to control him all this
Outside Jack
time.
comes out and is like, you what?
Oh shit, oh no. No, I didn't want to fight you, I wanted to fight Toko.
Me too,
So
love.
there can't be
Nope.
any
Let's
doubt.
get it together.
The mastermind has been inside the
You're a
school
murderer!
all along.
There can't be any doubt. In which case, there also can be no doubt that the mastermind is one of us.
Bum bum bum.
What? Why?
Recall
Why
what
not?
Makoto told us Monokuma said to him earlier.
I'm sure I told you this already, but this killing game began with 16 participants, all of them high school students.
Oh, I can't wait to see this again.
Right? And the only it's the first time it's come up today.
Yeah, we gotta read it since it's the first time today.
It literally happened 4 times last stream.
I know. And the only people to take a single step in Hope's Peak since the killing game began are those 16 students.
So if the mastermind is in the school, we have to assume it can only be that 16th student.
Dun dun dun.
How'd they manage to survive all of this?
Magic.
So we're the only ones here? It's not me!
Little magic.
I'm not the mastermind!
Hip.
Lucky?
Heroes sus. Damn it, that's right. He did come out of that trash heap.
Yeah, he's still here. He's roaming around the building.
Sorry, go back.
Finally escaped from the trash room.
He's behind those bars back there. He's just like, hey guys!
I don't mean to intrude. I know it's your final chapter. I just wanted to say hip. Alright, go about your business. I'm gonna be in the mess hall. Bye,
okay.
Zeus.
Who
God
the
damn it, he should be
hell was
locked
that?
Don't worry about him. I'm gonna lock him up.
Well.
Fucking guy. Fucking guy. Fucking guy.
Nagito is a world traveler, and even when we move on from Danganronpa as a series, he will appear.
Yeah.
He will never be rid of him.
He's still lost on his way to Danganronpa S.
I blame Makoto.
Why?
What?
Why?
Why
It's
me?
easy to blame Makoto.
He's actually panicking.
Why is it always me?
Cuz it's super weird how you're the only one who survived being executed.
Because
Fair
I'm
point.
lucky.
Oh, I get it. The only way he could have survived is if he was actually the mastermind himself, right?
Aw, nuts! You got me!
You fucker.
Wait, what are you trying to say?
Oh, look, he's morphing into Nagito. Look at his hair.
Oh no! The transformation is almost complete!
Everyone,
That's right, give
calm
me your
down.
soul!
There's no reason to panic.
Did you
The
guys not
mastermind's
see
true
Alter
identity
Ego?
will become clear soon enough. Just as soon as we find out who killed Mukuro.
I guess they're all blind.
That's a good point.
They
Thanks,
keep
Rather
Bobby.
than
getting
wasting
distracted.
Time bickering, we should put our minds to work solving this mystery.
This is
Yeah,
the second
well,
time we're
how
getting
much time
back
have we
to
already
the
spent
Mukuro
talking about the
bullshit.
murder?
I know.
Like
He's right.
none,
What
hero.
more
Like
is there
no
to
time at
talk
all.
about?
Like maybe one spin. It was one spin.
If you want something to talk about, I think there might be one thing.
Oh yeah?
We haven't fully established what Mukuro's fatal injury was.
At least somebody knows what they're doing.
I thought we figured that out.
Kyoko's
She
the
died
only
when She
one.
got hit in the back of the head.
No, that isn't actually what killed her. It was something entirely different. Wouldn't you agree, Makoto?
What?
He's got this face.
It was the other wounds.
I got it! All of the wounds covering her body. That's what really killed her.
Hey, now hold on a second. You did read the Monokuma file, right?
I can't read, Hero.
Oh yeah,
body
that's
is-
right. I can read though.
Whatever. The body was covered with other wounds, but these were at least several days old.
It made it pretty clear. Those wounds were made at least a few days ago. So they can't possibly be what killed her.
Consider this. What if the murder itself took place at least a few days ago?
What if?
What?
What if, when we discovered her
what?
body, she'd already been dead for several days? If that's true, then naturally the wounds that killed her would appear to be however many days old.
That doesn't make any sense. Because she had all those wounds before she ever came here.
Huh?
How do you know that?
Isn't it obvious? She was the ultimate soldier, right? So that means, you know.
No, what does it mean?
No, tell me what it means. Disrespect our troops.
Yeah, you tell me.
She denied me
Don't look at Kyoko that way.
before I could even say
Hey,
anything.
hands off my fucking wife, buddy.
We're gonna fight, Toko. You and me, 3 a.m. Parking lot.
Fuck you. I could take you in my sleep.
Come on.
You wish.
I mean, you think I'm
Oh god.
not weird, okay?
Hey, you are!
Listen to what I have to say before you deny me.
She's like, I better get back on topic.
If you're so sure we're gonna deny you, why bother saying it in the first place? Byakuya, rein her in.
She's not my responsibility.
He seems to think she is.
No.
Mukuro was the ultimate soldier.
Not my
She
problem.
must have been in 100 different battles.
Right.
So, when you think about it, obviously, she got all those wounds in battle.
No, that's wrong. No, Mukuro didn't suffer those wounds in battle. The file we found in the headmaster's room said as much. Despite the time she spent in battle after battle as a member of Fenrir, when she entered this school, she hadn't sustained a single injury.
To be denied so completely. Actually, it's kind of refreshing.
Oh my
Oh.
god.
Oh!
Oh my god.
Okay.
I think I cracked it.
What?
Okay.
I think I solved it. I think I solved the whole thing. I think I solved everything. And
Oh
I think
boy.
I did it.
Okay.
I think I did it while keeping Junko in the picture.
Alright.
I'm a fucking genius.
What do you think?
The pieces, I've connected them.
I'm not gonna, like, give you a response, but I want to hear what you think.
Okay. Let me walk you down memory lane. You remember Junko, right? Beautiful bitch.
Who the fuck is Junko?
She was ultimate fashionista, big ponytail, crazy ass. So she
Interesting.
was super impaled, right? Like to hell, to absolute fucking hell. She was impaled on spikes. So long ago.
Yep.
Those were huge fucking stab wounds, big wounds,
Mhm.
terrible
Yep.
injuries.
Yep.
She has been dead and kept in a freezer for perfect preservation for all this time, so that the real Junko could fucking dump her ass, keep the fucking beautiful manicure, of course, because why would you waste those acrylics? And so we think that it's Mukuro, but it's not, because that's the Junko body from a while ago, and bada bing bada boom.
Okay.
Interesting thoughts.
I'm so fucking smart. I should win a
Interesting.
Nobel Prize for my fucking deductions. Are you kidding
How
me?
amazing.
Sherlock Holmes who? Robert
It's-
Downey Jr. who? I'm fucking it.
Okay.
It's me. I'm Captain
Let's-
Big Brain.
Let's continue.
Alright, I'm done. I'm done. Every time I'm smart, I have to do that.
Maybe it's
God.
because of all of Master's training.
What the fuck is this bitch up to? What?
It's a fucking grimace.
Anyway,
I
so
hate
we
this
can be
bitch
sure
so
that
much.
Mukuro suffered all those wounds
That's okay,
after
Byakuya.
coming to this school. In which case, they could be the very thing that killed her.
As a matter of fact, it's hard to imagine any other possibility. When examining her body, I found that her stomach and head wounds came after she was already dead.
Unless anyone has any better suggestions, I think we can say this with confidence. The wounds Mukuro sustained all over her body are what ultimately killed her.
Ultimately. I got a pair of boobs.
Uh-oh.
Boob bugs.
Yeah, but no, look, those are the fucking punctures she got.
But
No,
if that's what
I'm right.
killed her,
I can't believe I'm correct. I'm.
What a shame, you're gonna be totally wrong.
I hate you, Jamie.
does
Don't
that mean
do
she's
that.
really been dead for who knows how long?
There's a huge twist coming, I promise.
Don't put a broom in my spokes.
This is
Don't
Danganronpa.
make my-
They always manage to throw a thing into the mix.
Yep,
Now
the
I'm less
real killer.
confident.
The real killer is Hajime.
That's exactly what it
Hajime
means.
Hinata, you son of a bitch.
It was him the whole time.
When we found her body
And
in
that's
the
how it
garden,
leads into
she'd already
Danganronpa
been
2.
dead for several days.
Oh my god. Did you guys write
So
this?
What
Yes.
about the little matter of
Yeah.
what happened last
I've got
I'm
those
Kodaka.
connections
Me to
with
play the
Alex, who gets those animes made just to torture us.
That's right. Yeah, me and Sierra are Kodaka. And Spike Chunsoft.
I'm sorry.
We just
I was
got good
saying such
connections.
Bad things about you guys' game.
Oh yeah?
We said the bad things too, it's okay.
Me complaining about World's End Club? That
Oh,
was my
God.
deep cover.
Oh my god. I
Guys,
believe
deep
you.
fake. Oh my god.
It was so
Considering
easy for you to
Kodaka
lie.
was the writer
Makoto,
for it.
You said you were
Yeah.
attacked in your room by a masked assailant. If Mukuro had already been dead for several days, certainly it couldn't have been her.
Oh yeah, maybe it was the real
So
mastermind.
who was it that attacked you?
Telling you, it was Hajime. The Denny, the one who attacked me. I can't think of anyone else. It was the headmaster. Kyoko's dead,
the man
Dad.
who's a pile of bones in a box.
The one who attacked
Yeah.
me was the true mastermind.
The real bone boys.
Real skeleton
When we
hours. Who's
discovered
up?
Mukuro in the garden wearing the same mask,
Jin Kiri Gary.
Go fucking
I
dab over
naturally
his box
assumed
of
she must
bones.
have been the one who attacked me.
Do you think when she asked him to leave, Kyoko dabbed on the president?
Oh my god.
I fucking love that.
I love that for her.
I love that image so much. That's amazing.
Fucking get it, Dad. Get dunked on.
But I
Guess
was
who's
wrong.
dead now? You.
Hello, Pyrocat. Welcome. We're gonna finish
Yes,
it.
hello. We're finishing the
Welcome
game
to the
today.
final trial.
Oh!
Trigger Happy Havoc.
I like these emojis. Fantastic.
Yes. All powerful.
Wow, big mood.
It
big
wasn't
mood.
her at all. It was the mastermind.
What?
A Mr. Mind.
What are you laughing at?
Mr. Mime?
No.
The world's best Pokemon?
Wait. What?
What?
Mr. Mime?
Mr. Mime?
The world's best Pokemon.
No,
What?
those are two different
That's horrendous. Why would you say something like that? No, that's two
No.
different things.
No, that's
Mr. Mime, period. World's best Pokemon. Two different thoughts.
the world's best Pokemon. Mr. Mime.
No.
Period.
That's just
Arrested.
incorrect.
Arrested, I'm calling the police.
Fucking arrest me. Alright? Do it.
Sure.
Okay.
Oh, don't mind me.
He's not my favorite
I'm just
Pokemon,
getting
I
a
just
little
acknowledge him as the
impatient
best.
sitting here listening.
Ugh.
I think I'm gonna jump in.
Uh-oh.
He's
I'm
literally
gonna jump
just
in.
a dude.
You're just a dude.
I am! I'm just a little guy, alright?
You're just a man.
I'm just an egg. And
Huh?
I'm allowed to say
Start off
Mr.
with
Mime
a
is best
nice,
Pokemon.
Easy question.
No.
Your assumption that I attacked Makoto is just that, right? An assumption.
You're an assumption.
You can't
You don't
really
have any
know who
proof,
was under that
fuckers.
mask.
What is
can
this,
you?
a trial?
That's the whole point of a mask.
Yes, Monokuma.
Fuck.
Oh, shit!
The true identity of the masked attacker is Mukuro Ikusaba. At least, that's what I think.
Oh, please.
You were just
You
about to sell
make
Makoto out as the
that might
mastermind. I don't
convince
trust
me
anything you say,
otherwise.
Bear.
Yeah. No, there's no
I
way
thought you were-
Mukuro's the one that attacked me. What?
I thought you were gonna say we were just about to sell Makoto and end it there. I was like, oh,
Sell Makoto to the mastermind. Alright, take it.
what do we
We're
need the
gonna
funds for? Can we
Even
sell
if I didn't see
Toko?
your face. Oh, please. Yeah, we could sell Toko.
Good, thank you.
You're welcome. Mukuro had a very obvious Fenrir tattoo, comparing that to the masked attacker. Ooh. It should be obvious. It should be obvious, huh?
Then he's gonna start thinking about it and be like, oh fuck, I dug myself a deep hole. I have no idea what I'm doing. It wasn't obvious at all!
Face, right? So you can't have any idea who was under that mask.
I took a good look at them boobs.
It was Mukuro.
Ikusaba.
You're wrong. Even without seeing their face, there's
You can take a
another
look at
part
them
of the
titties.
attacker we can use to prove it wasn't her.
Oh?
Oh, wait.
And what
I
is
don't need
this
that one.
other part? Is it
Judge,
the right
you're
hand
ignoring the titty evidence.
Please look at these
or
titties.
the left hand? Maybe the right foot. Or perhaps the left foot. Or could it be the hips?
Oh! Most noticeable feature, the tattoo that marked her membership in Fenrir. That tattoo is in a certain easy-to-spot area. The tits.
You never
On
saw
each
their
nipple.
face, right?
Oh god.
So you can't have any idea who was
Please
under
say
that
left
mask.
or right.
I'm telling you
Why
now.
would she say
It
east?
was
East.
No,
Directions change!
The east
Mukuro
boob.
had a tattoo on her right hand, if I remember correctly.
What about the west boob?
The west butt is the best butt.
A representation of Fenrir.
The
In other
southeast
words,
butt
a
cheek.
wolf tattoo. But I saw the right hand of the person who attacked me. And there
And you
was
weren't
no
high off
such
your ass?
tattoo.
Yeah, he was with fever. How could he remember that?
Yeah.
So there's no way the person behind the mask was Mukuro.
Oh no.
Yeah, well, okay. You got me. I guess it wasn't her.
Oh my god, Monokuma.
But that still doesn't prove that it was me.
Sure it does.
It could have been, you know, someone else, right?
Hiro, Toko, Hina, and I all have solid alibis for that entire night.
Yeah, we were in the gym
Yeah.
tearing you apart, so
Tearing you
it couldn't have
apart.
been any of us.
You
Oh,
what?
Okay, sure. It couldn't have been any of you.
You were doing what?
But what about Kyoko?
You're
It
tearing me
totally
apart,
could have
Hiro.
been her.
You're doing this to your own mother.
Uh-oh, no snappy comeback. Did I score a bullseye?
If you insist, I don't mind showing you.
We're gonna get handpicks.
Huh? Show me what?
What do you think?
Show me the
I'll
hands.
show you the one thing that proves beyond a shadow of a doubt it wasn't me.
Show me your hands, you harlot.
Or anyone could say anything. Kyoko started to strip off her gloves. Here it comes. Oh god. There, look at her ugly hand. Look at her ugly hand.
Makoto, you're
look
not
at
even
that.
looking.
He's looking at her eyes.
Yeah.
Hey, my hands are down here.
No, I can't look. I can't look.
It's just so disgusting.
Lucian, it's finally happening. We're finally
is.
doing it, buddy.
It's
We're
right there.
finally
It's
seeing her hands.
behind the text box. And
They
I
look
don't...
a little bit like Slim Jims, but I feel like that's okay.
Kyoko is removing her gloves.
Your hands!
Show us your hands.
They're down there, under the text box. Without thinking, I let out a gasp.
Very
Oh
insensitive to do.
God!
Why do you have Slim Jims in your
Ew.
gloves?
Disgusting.
Yo!
It was more than just a little burned skin.
Awful, isn't it?
Awful, isn't it? Oh my god.
It happened when I was first learning to be a detective. I was inexperienced.
I thought you didn't want anyone to see those scars.
You wanna
Yeah, I
know
trust
about
you.
my scars.
Oh no.
Joker,
If it
Kyoko,
means we
Joker,
get another step
Kyoko.
closer to unmasking the mastermind, it doesn't really bother me.
Kyoko seemed to savor the words as she said them. And she put her gloves back on. And everybody visibly relaxed.
My skull.
Ew, gross. Don't unlock the stream, ableism welcome.
For legal reasons, that's a joke.
For legal reasons, that is a joke. We love everyone.
Yes.
Well, as long as you're not an asshole. Don't be an asshole.
Yeah, don't
But-
be a poopy head. Don't be a poopy butthole.
I feel like that's kind of the golden rule, right? That's the
Mhm.
one that everybody's talking about. Like,
Wait, what?
love everybody as long as they're not an asshole.
No.
That's my golden rule.
No, not at all. I'm positive.
Then this much has been made clear.
Those hands were perfectly beautiful, not like yours.
There can be no doubt that the one who attacked
I'm sorry.
Makoto is the true
I'm a
mastermind.
little,
Uh-huh.
I feel a little cheated we didn't get to see the whole hand.
Well, you know.
I mean, we just saw the crinkly bit or whatever, but that could have just been pruning from the leather sweat.
Ew.
I don't sweat from my hands anymore.
Yeah, her pores got destroyed.
I don't have hands. These are actually just...
These are Slim Jims that I've carved into intricate models.
Oh my god.
They're
beef
posable.
jerky. I just put beef jerky on my hands.
You know how Barbie legs have those snap joints? That's how
Oh.
I use my
Ah!
Oh my
I
god.
embedded them into Slim Jims.
Oh god, now I'm sad. Your hands were so god awful. Oh,
Kyoko, honey, I'm so sorry.
This is
for legal reasons, I
awful.
love Kyoko. She's my favorite.
Kyoko is Jamie's wife. I feel like if
Okay.
anyone has the absolute audacity, it's her.
On top of my secret being revealed,
Jamie's
I had to
secret
look
is
at
that she's
those
just trying to get Kyoko
positively
to strangle her
grotesque
through the screen.
scars of
I
yours.
wish.
Could she?
Sorry,
You think?
Yeah.
did I say that
Yes,
out
ma'am.
loud? I do hope I didn't hurt your feelings.
Not at all. You can say whatever you want.
She's so cool.
Sure, as long as it means pushing me farther into the corner, right? But I'm not cornered just yet.
Okay.
Because if you haven't noticed, the circumstances surrounding Mukuro's death are totally unknown.
That's true. All we know right now is she was killed a good while before this morning.
On
It's the same
contrary,
day.
We don't know anything
Yep.
other than that.
Oh my god.
You're not going to tell us she was already dead before we arrived here or something, are you?
Yeah, because the murder
She
happened.
was! Junko dressed her up as herself to pose as Junko because she's the ultimate soldier and she's like, oh, it's a recon mission. You're a soldier, ain't you? But, like, then she had, like, a plan to go and be evil, and then Mukuro was like, alright, fucking cool, and then Mukuro got fucking killed. That's why when Junko died, she was like, this isn't how it was supposed to... You know? Because she was like, this isn't how it's supposed to happen, you double-crossed me, you
In that
bitch!
regard, you have nothing
I
to worry
fucking-
about.
I knew Junko didn't have freckles.
Man, it's-
I knew it.
It's gonna be sad when you're really, really wrong.
I can't wait to look like a piece
You're
of
gonna
shit.
lose your
I can't,
shit.
I can't
You're
wait
gonna
to
lose
look
your
like
shit,
an
Sydney.
absolute
She's-
idiot.
She's gonna have a gamer moment.
I'm not gonna have a gamer
No,
moment.
do not say any gamer words on this stream, Sydney.
I have never in my life said a gamer word live.
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 It's the
Meaning
first
out
time
loud
for
and in
anything.
person.
I promise you, without a doubt, she died after our little killing game began here.
Oh.
Then somehow she was killed in secret.
Why does it
without
have to be
any
a
of us
secret,
knowing.
Byakuya?
And after she died, who knows how much time went by before we found her, right? Did the culprit stash her somewhere? She couldn't have been in the garden the whole time, could she?
If
That'd
she
be
was,
gross.
she would have been totally decomposed. Just like your brain.
Got him.
Dude, uncalled for.
She got you.
Then she was being
Ignores
You
her.
asshole.
But
Got you,
to
fucker.
hide a body here, to just store it somewhere.
Yeah, like in your room or in your shower. There's only one place. I can't think of anywhere else the body could have been stored. The pool! Yes!
Toss it right in.
Yeah.
Mukuro's body was probably kept hidden in the biolab.
The biolab? You mean on the 5th floor?
That's right. It's actually set up for use as a morgue.
Ew.
So it's the perfect place to hide a body. And it'd keep the body preserved at the same time.
Then you're also saying the body was moved from the biolab to the garden.
And I have no doubt that that's exactly what happened. In fact, I have proof.
I put the body
tarp!
in there.
The tarp!
The proof that shows the body was carried from the biolab to the garden.
The fucking tarp.
Something that made its way from the biolab to the garden.
The tarp.
The torp, exactly.
The fucking tarp.
The trap.
Makes me so sure the body was carried from the biolab to
I'm
the
not just
garden
smart,
is
I'm tarp smart.
the tarp that we found in the
God.
garden.
Tape.
Tarp
When
smart.
I was checking it over again,
Mind like a
noticed something.
mind like a steel tarp.
Absolutely useless.
At least it's heavier than feathers.
It is.
Use it as
Yeah.
a paperweight.
Well, it's a pretty big paperweight.
Yeah. it's
I
a bit
noticed
big.
that some text had been stamped on one corner of the tarp.
Are you sure it wasn't printed by some other manner? There's a lot of printing methods, Makoto.
Damn. Why would you stamp that?
It was done by me, Ultimate Printer.
You feel me? You're back?
Oh, it
That's
says
right.
biolab.
It
I
says
never-
Biolab.
Hina can read.
I'm so proud of
flaunt
her.
that over Makoto.
Why can all of you guys read? Why is it only me?
We're all in high
Holy
school,
cow!
baby!
How'd you notice
think-
that tiny little thing?
I think the amnesia took my ability to read.
I think you never had it.
You learned to
No.
read while you were here?
Yeah, I did. You know, we're at school, so.
Oh my god.
Makoto's nitpicky nature seems to have surfaced with perfect timing.
God.
When has he ever been nitpicky?
That's
Oh,
why he
really?
said it
That
just
the tarp
surfaced.
Originally came from the
Oh.
biolab.
Makoto's little face. It's like,
not
I'm
nitpicky.
gonna ignore that, but
So mean to be Byakuya.
that's my job.
In fact, there's a whole
I know
stack
it.
of tarps just like it in there.
So when the killer moved the body to the garden, they must have grabbed a tarp to wrap it in. Then they simply left it as it was to protect against the sprinklers, and put the code on it afterwards.
Wow. You made everything sound so amazingly consistent.
That's her job.
But that's just a wild guess.
Oh, he's sweating.
Where's your evidence? Prove that the body was wrapped in a tarp and moved.
There is no evidence. I was simply explaining what I think happened. But you seem to be getting pretty worked up about it, wouldn't you say?
Oh.
Worked up?
Worked up? I've never been worked up.
Now that the conversation has turned to the topic of the biolab, you must be getting pretty nervous. Because the key to uncovering your secret identity is hidden within that room, isn't it?
Are you talking about unmasking the mastermind?
Hell yeah, baby.
You see, the biolab contained an inconsistency. One so major it can't be overlooked.
An inconsistency in the Biolab. Could you be talking about?
The number of bodies!
Do you like pixely Monokuma?
I really do, actually.
Such a child. Oh well, just ignore him.
I need to pull myself together and think. The inconsistency in the biolab. Could you be talking about?
Hey, by the way, Makoto,
Ugh.
what about that one thing?
Have you even thought about what you're asking about yet, Monokuma?
Have you ever
What
tried to
one
break the
thing?
tension with a question and don't have a question yet, and they answer too fast, and you're kind of just like, funny, I actually
Apparently-
forgot what I was gonna ask.
Apparently they do that in court.
Oh.
Yep.
Lawyers
Yeah, they do.
object before they have the objection.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah. They gotta.
Yeah,
Time sensitive.
gotta be fast.
Mm-hmm.
It's like on Jeopardy.
Yeah, you have like a few minutes to like get your shit together after you object.
Your family.
The best thing about being a lawyer is you can just kind of start rattling off different areas of like a contract that never existed. Like, oh, wouldn't you say that according to Article 9 of Section 2B, and then you have your question. Because you wasted your time doing that.
Whoa.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Your family.
Komaru.
Your Kazoku.
I don't have a family. Oh wait.
God, your dad sucks. God, your dad sucks so bad.
Leave him alone.
Dakota, your dad looks like such a simp bitch.
My dad is dead.
Good.
His mom looks like Hina.
Yeah.
Yeah.
His dad looks like Jin. Jin Kirigiri.
Yeah.
It's really funny.
Yeah.
I promise
really
he's
does.
not.
Oh, with fucking monkey ears.
Yeah. Komaru's the
God,
only one that's important anyway.
Look at him man spreading on the couch.
Yeah.
Cross
He's got
your
room,
legs.
it's a couch.
Mm-hmm.
They all fit in the frame.
Komaru's so cute.
So
Aw,
what
damn.
I
do
love
you
Komaru.
think? Are you sure your family's still okay?
Well, we know one of them is.
We do.
We do.
Why are you bringing that up now?
Your mom, your dad, your little sister.
Your itty bitty
What
sister.
do you think has happened to your family? Are they really as safe as you might have assumed?
Stop talking about that!
Calm down, Makoto. He wants you to get upset.
I am upset. Yeah, I need to calm down. I can't let him get to me. He's just saying that because he knows we're getting close to the truth of the biolab. So if I want to shut him up, I need to expose the inconsistency and slam him with it.
Shoot him in the face with it.
I'm gonna shoot him! The inconsistency has to be that one area where the numbers just don't match up. Oh god. Here I go, guys.
Are you sure?
Logic
about this?
dive.
That's impossible! Are you sure about this?
Oh god.
What? What do you want? Are you sure about this? That's impossible! Are you sure about this? Proof, proof, proof! Are you sure about this? That's impossible! Are you sure about this? That's impossible!
Monokuma
I'm not listening!
being the shining example.
What? Oh, it wants me to change lights. Oops. It hasn't done that yet, so I wasn't prepared to change bullets.
Oh my god.
What do you want?
My bad, don't worry, hold on.
Are you sure about this? Proof, proof, proof!
There we go.
I'm not listening!
Yeah, let me do it. Let me shoot. Stop being slow.
Prove it.
God. Anyway, there you go.
The inconsistency Kyoko's talking about is the lights.
What are you talking about? What about the lights?
Well, they glow, and they're pretty.
Like I said before, the biolab also acts as a morgue.
That
And
was
as
an
part of that,
exemplary
a
performance.
giant refrigerator was
Gaslight
installed in
gatekeep
there.
Girl boss, Monokuma. Thank you so much.
I'm the #1 girl boss.
That's where everyone who's died is
What?
stored.
What about me?
No one likes you, Monami. Go home.
The ultimate girl boss. Super high school level girl boss.
And it was set up so that when a slot had a body in it, a blue light would turn on.
In other words, if the blue light is on, that means there's a body in that slot.
Really?
What?
But I counted up the number of blue lights that were on, including the one Mukuro was in. And
I
there
like
were
how the
only
blue light
9.
is still on for Mukuro, even though the door's open.
Maybe that's how it works.
I knew they had to.
Why
I know
does
they
that
had to make it
matter?
less confusing.
You gotta give me the bite-sized version here, man.
Ugh.
Gotta dumb it down.
9 lights doesn't make sense. The number of lights that should be on is 10 lights.
I got it! 10 of the lights should have been on. Any other number is incredibly suspicious.
Sus.
Suspicious? Why?
That's
Lose
simple.
track of how many people have
Just
died.
recall who's
Yeah.
died here so far, and it should become clear.
That's right. That's the key to solving this mystery. Sayaka, everybody count. 1.
1, 2.
Junko. Leah. Don't cry yet.
Go!
Hero.
Hmm.
Mondo.
Butter.
Butter boy.
Hey, Butterball!
Taka, and then Hifumi.
Wait, 6, 7?
Celeste. Sakura. And the victim number 10 was Mukuro.
So 10 people in all?
That's right. Any other number should make you immediately suspicious.
Even though Makoto can't spell, he can count.
But according to the lights in the bio
Well,
lab,
I
if
know
you're
my
bad at English,
numbers.
You're bad. You're good at
People are
math.
being
That's
stored
how it
there.
works.
My mommy
No.
made sure I knew my numbers.
Now your mommy's dead.
No!
So now there's an asshole.
She never taught me how to read.
You're saying a dead body just up and disappeared?
No,
Yeah,
we're
walk
saying
away.
it was moved. Are you listening?
Yeah, it walked away.
Ghosts are scary.
No, it'd be a zombie in this case.
Ah!
The mastermind destroyed one of the bodies to get rid of evidence.
But if they wanted to do that, they would have destroyed Mukuro's body, since they actually killed her. And yet, her body was left alone.
Then, whose body disappeared?
It may very well be that none of them disappeared.
But if that's true, then why doesn't the body count match?
Two of them are
Including
sharing a
Monokuma's
stall.
executions, there have apparently been 10 deaths, but there were only 9 bodies.
They put Mondo and Taka in the same one. Together forever.
Aww.
That's the point I'm trying to make.
I'm completely lost. How can the number of victims be less than the number of murders?
Because you're dumb, Hina. The reason there are less... Never. The reason there are less bodies than murders. The explanation for more murders than victims.
I swallowed my spit real bad.
Why is that? What would it take for that to make sense? The same person was killed twice, you dingus.
I got it! What about if the same person was killed twice?
Twice.
Huh? Killed twice?
What the
Twice.
fuck are you talking about?
Twice. Dude, twice. Killed twice.
Officially,
I know what
10
twice
murders have been
means. I
committed
need you
so
to
far.
understand. I need to understand what the fuck. How you can kill somebody twice.
You kill them, and then you kill them again.
What?
But one of the victims may have been murdered, and then murdered again.
Murdered and murdered again?
Yeah.
If that's the case, there could have been 10 killings, but still only 9 victims, right?
Mm-hmm.
Technically, you're right, I guess. But still, something like that.
Could easily have happened. No, it is what happened.
Sounds like you're already convinced. Then can you tell us who was killed twice?
You, Byakuya.
It was Mukuro, of course. Before she was killed as Mukuro Ikusaba, she was killed as someone else.
Dun dun dun.
And that's why the body had to be stored in the biolab until the moment we found it in the garden.
Very good
No,
work,
that's
Kyoko.
crazy talk. She was killed as someone else? Come on! Besides, who could that someone else even have been?
All you have to do is look at those bodily injuries of hers, and that will become obvious.
Nothing's gonna become obvious. Because Kyoko's totally delusional.
You're delusional. Stupid bear.
You said stupid bear as the stupid bear.
Stupid bear.
Who is this someone else that Mukuro was killed as? Was it Sayaka Maizono? Junko
Kaizano.
Enoshima? Leon Kuwata?
Yeah, it was Leon.
Chihiro Fujisaki? Mando Owada? Kiyotaka Ishimaru? Hifumi Yamada? Celestia Lu... whatever?
Dare you?
Or maybe Sakura Ogami?
I love the laugh.
No,
when he
no,
says
no.
Sakura.
There's no way anyone was murdered twice!
No, that's wrong. Junko,
Love it if the bear responded.
wasn't her fatal injury pretty similar to Mukuro's?
What do you mean?
There she is. Bye.
Well, remember what happened to her? She was impaled by a bunch of spears, all over her body.
And Mukuro died from a number of wounds across her body.
Yep,
When you
yep.
compare that to the stab wounds Junko suffered,
Then the similarities match?
They're putting it together.
Yeah, that's what similarities means, Toko.
Yeah.
Yes,
Shut
and
up.
those are the only fatal injuries that match up. That explains why those two bodies are actually one and the same.
so let me see if I have this straight.
Oh no.
Watch it again.
Junko, or
Yeah.
someone
One
going
more
by
time.
that name, was stabbed to death with multiple spears. Then her body was kept in the biolab for however long before being dragged out again.
I don't remember how long we've been
Only
here,
this
but you know.
time, it was presented
Yeah.
as the corpse of one Mukuro
Usually as a
Ikusaba.
secretary, keep track of time like that.
What is even time?
It's not my job.
It all matches up, right? Those wounds Junko suffered could easily be these same injuries.
Then it's really true? Mukuro and Junko are the same person?
No.
Wait, so then... what does it all mean?
Oh
It
my
means
god.
that there haven't been 10 victims, but 9. Which also means that among the people we thought were dead, one is still alive.
And that's the true identity of the mastermind?
Who is it? Who's behind all this?
Oh, Hero, I beg you to use your brain one time.
But if he does,
We
it'll
already
explode.
know the
Hit
answer.
my-
It's a one-use thing.
It's Mukuro. She's still alive. She took Junko's body and made it look like she was the one who died. So Mukuro is still alive. She's gotta be. Total silence? Then I must be right. I'm right, aren't I?
Mukuro alive? The one that's still alive is Mukuro? But can we really believe that? No, there's no way. There's no way Mukuro Ikusaba is still alive. You idiots! God. Oh, I gotta make my argument.
The body we found in the garden. It wasn't Mukuro.
Then she's still alive.
Ah, missed it.
But
That's right.
That
She made
corpse
it look
had
like
the
Junko's
tattoo, dude.
body
I
was
know.
her.
The horse was...
So the
That's why they're
mastermind's
dumb.
true identity is Mukuro.
What do you say, Monokuma? Do you give up?
Stop shooting it. You're killing your time.
I know, it's fine. Just wanted to shoot it.
The
Alright.
body we found in the garden. It wasn't Mukuro.
There you go.
No, that's wrong. No. The body we found in the garden was Mukuro. That's one thing we can be sure of. The body's appearance and measurements are consistent with her records. Right, Kyoko?
She
So
was
glad that
5
they
foot,
took her
6
bust,
inches tall,
waist,
and weighed
and-
97 pounds. Her
I'm glad they
vitals
took
were
those
31,
measurements
21,
when
I
she
know.
was admitted to the school.
Gotta know.
Everything in her profile is consistent with that corpse.
And then there's the matter of the Fenrir tattoo. So there's no question it's her.
But if Mukuro's not the mastermind, then who's actually still alive?
Someone's made it look like they died, but they're actually still alive. There's only one person it could be.
Yeah.
Alright. Who's
Sydney,
still
who
alive,
is it?
everybody? Who's still alive? Who's still alive?
It's
Who's still alive?
It's
Yoko's still
It's
alive.
Kyoko! She's
She
made it look.
guys.
Here's
Okay,
my
bye,
answer.
Pyro Cat. They said gotta go.
Oh, bye!
Junko is still alive. It's the only possibility.
Are you sure about that?
Huh?
Of course.
I admit, since Mukuro is undoubtedly
Yeah, okay, why do you have
dead,
to fight me
Junko
on
does
everything?
seem to be the only other explanation. But we saw her get impaled.
Again.
She died right before our very eyes. If Junko were still alive, the death we saw would had to have been some kind of charade. But you yourself confirmed she was dead, did you not?
Now that you mention it. I gently placed my hand on
Her
Junko's
pulse,
lifeless
Yugi.
body. I'm checking her pulse! I touched her wrist to check for a pulse, like they do in movies and stuff. Mostly just Yu-Gi-Oh! But... she really is dead.
That was a joke that we made when we were playing this before we started. Well, no, wait, no, that was the other game. We did stream that one. I'm just dumb.
Yeah.
I have no idea what's
You're
going
not
on. Apparently,
dumb.
There wasn't anything
I-
else to say.
selectively dumb.
She was gone. I did check, absolutely, and I can say for sure.
She was dead. There's no question. Junko was dead.
Dead as a fucking doornail.
So, the idea that she's still alive.
It must be wrong.
No, it's right.
Then you're withdrawing your previous statement?
I know you gave it your best shot, but too bad. I guess your conclusion was a dud. Too bad, too bad.
This case hasn't been decided just yet.
Yoko, in for the win.
Oh?
You haven't given up already, have you, Makoto?
What? What? Huh?
You little
No,
giving up,
Of
baby.
course not. There's no way I'd give up that easy.
I got hope.
That's all well and good, but how do you intend to solve the problem standing in your way?
Your way,
Junko
our way.
absolutely died.
Yeah.
Mukuro absolutely died.
Then both of them are dead, right? There can't be any kind of survivor story.
Then who's flying the Monokuma?
I think we need to look at this from the opposite direction.
Huh? The opposite direction?
Yeah.
Let's assume Junko is still alive. If so, how could she have survived?
How could Junko have survived? I checked her. She was super dead, I'm sure of it.
So fucking dead.
But still, if she were alive somehow, could it be that Junko's not the one that died? It wasn't Junko, but someone else entirely? Maybe she used some sort of trick. Oh! Oh, I wonder what I have to spell. Can I have a letter, please? Can I
Replica.
Near replicant?
Little did we know, it was just Blade Runner the whole time.
Hello?
Replica with 2 A's, Jamie. Replica with 2 A's.
Oh, I'm just retarded. said replica, my brain's like, it's replica.
I successfully tricked you.
My brain also
Don't do
did
that to me.
That's it. What if she switched places with someone else?
What if she did that? What if, guys?
Switched places?
That's right. Before the spears could kill her, she got someone to take her place.
Hey, can you just stand here for me real quick? Like right there. Just do this. Take
right
these
here?
spear. Yeah, right here. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Okay, go ahead. Kill her.
Okay, stand on the X.
Then
Stand on the
This
Kuma.
bomb for me really quick.
showed up later.
Oh, these aren't pies. They're bombs.
Oh. Oh.
Which is why the body's height and weight and everything match Mukuro's profile, right?
I don't know anything about this switching places thing,
I
but
don't know what the fuck that means, but
that had to be Junko who got stabbed to death, right?
Hero, let the big kids talk.
dude, I'm
Yeah,
older than
you're
you.
saying they switched?
Yeah,
Then act
well,
like it.
Even has done that.
God, again. How many times? They really like this
She
footage.
was, about to die?
They're very
Like
proud of
she
it.
used some kind of ninja replacement technique?
Yeah,
Yes.
she really was into Naruto.
Who isn't?
I'm
I
a
right,
log
game?
now. Haha.
There's just no way they could have switched like that. So maybe the whole idea is wrong.
Hina, oh my god.
You're fundamentally
There-
misunderstanding.
Yeah, there has to be some way. I need to figure out how to explain how they could have switched. They switched at the beginning, you dumb fool.
The
Switched at
moment
birth.
of
Switched
death.
at
Two of
birth.
them may have switched places from the very beginning.
Switched to death.
What? From the beginning?
Yeah, fool.
Yes, from the moment we first met.
Mm-hmm.
If that's when they switched, then they wouldn't have had to switch at the moment of death, right? After all, the one we saw at that point would have already been Mukuro.
Hold on. So, you're saying the Junko we first met was actually Mukuro all along?
There she is. Remember her sprite?
Then you'd already met her?
I had like a normal conversation with her.
Whoa, really?
When we first met, none of us knew who anyone else was.
Yeah, I mean, she approached me and said, "Boy, tampons,
Mukuro
am I
could have
right?
simply
I'm
told
also a
us her
girl."
name
And
was
that was like
Junko.
the most normal thing any girl has ever said to me.
Yeah, that's really weird.
I'm starting to think it's me.
Oh, really?
And we never would have known the difference. That would easily allow the two of them to switch places from the very beginning.
Wait, but Mukuro had a tattoo on the back of her hand, right?
Wonders of makeup.
Junko never had any tattoo like that, did she?
She could
So a
have
different
hidden it
sprite
with
that time.
foundation or something
Oh.
like that. If she did, it likely melted away in the explosion, exposing the tattoo after the body was extinguished. Plus, there were the
A
fake
body
nails
has
found
been
on the
extinguished.
hands of Mukuro's body. They were the same fake red nails she was wearing when we all met for the first time.
Oh, I love her.
But if she really did use foundation,
I've never
Correct.
used foundation.
Even if there
I
was
wouldn't
no
know.
tattoo on her hand, I couldn't say for certain it wasn't Mukuro.
I don't even use
So I'm glad
soap.
nobody noticed that.
Yeah, we know
glare
that.
when we were trying to figure out who attacked Makoto. But too bad for you, Monokuma. You can't deny it anymore.
Wait, so this whole thing was a setup from the very beginning?
If that's true, it was quite an elaborate plan to be sure, making it look like Mukuro was Junko.
The reason such an elaborate plan was possible is because the two of them were working together.
So Mukuro, the ultimate despair, teamed up with someone like her. In other words, it would be fair to say that Junko herself was also the ultimate despair.
Oh no. Oh no.
What's wrong? Lost the will to fight back?
I think he's just afraid.
Afraid? What's that mean, afraid? Fear is only possible where hope is possible. I only have despair, so fear is an alien concept to me.
Then why haven't you been saying anything?
Because it's a bunch of nonsense. Junko's my secret identity? As if.
Then why did you try and protect Junko's real identity?
I tried to protect her identity? When did I do that?
So he still refuses to admit it. But he can try to deceive us all he wants. It doesn't matter. Because I've already figured it out. Tried to hide Junko's identity, not just once, but twice. The first time was during our latest investigation.
The explosion.
Oops.
I got it! While I was in the AV room, watching the DVD of our interviews with the headmaster.
It wasn't just the monitor. The DVD player itself had apparently turned off. Which of course meant that the DVD wasn't playing anymore.
What?
I love that line.
What the heck just happened?
Oopsie, looks like it broke. Out of service.
What? It just so happened to break just now?
Now then, when, doesn't matter. Failure can strike anywhere, anytime. That's what failure is, right?
You made sure I couldn't finish watching the video. And the reason you did that is because you didn't want me to see the real Junko, did you?
Oh, yeah! If everyone was in that video, of course Junko would have had to show up.
And if Makoto saw the real Junko, it would have been totally obvious that the Junko we met was an imposter.
Thus.
That whole power outage thing was just a fluke!
No, it wasn't a fluke. The mastermind definitely orchestrated that power outage.
Definitely.
Why else would Monokuma show up at just that time that it broke?
Yeah.
Like that
I
that
know.
moment.
And that's not the only time they tried to hide Junko's identity. The mastermind tried to cover up one other piece of evidence. I've got to reveal that. But first I gotta play a rhythm game. Again.
Woo!
Grars at you.
Oh no.
Grars at you in lieu of evidence. What is this, Ace Attorney?
What? What do you want? What? What do you want? Are you sure about this? You're getting all riled up!
You're getting riled up, idiot.
That's impossible!
This should prove it.
Fuck off, bear!
The video wasn't the only thing you tried to cover up. You did the same thing with this group photo.
Uh-oh.
I noticed it just a little while ago, when we were all comparing the photos we'd gotten. In all the photos, there's a certain similarity, an unusual circumstance.
What's so unusual about them?
Unusual circumstance common to all these pictures. What could it be? Let's show them one more time. The unusual circumstance is Mukuro's face.
I got it! Junko's face.
It's gross.
The one thing common to every single photo.
Okay,
is
excuse
that
the fuck
you
out of
see
me
her
for
face.
just a second.
She is. Fucking got her.
That psychic was right. My vanity is the death of me.
Oh god.
It's hard to believe her face would just happen to be hidden in every single picture, don't you think? And on top of that, in this photo, you can see that Mukuro is clearly visible. So in other words, at that point, the two of them hadn't switched yet. With all that in mind, there's no doubt that the girl whose face is hidden here is the real Junko. Which is why you had to have pictures that didn't show her face. Because if we could have seen her face, then it would have clearly revealed that the Junko in the pictures wasn't the Junko that we knew.
Xanadu!
Okay.
They scream Xanadu.
I believe everything Makoto said is true. Junko and Mukuro switched places before we met either of them.
So she killed Mukuro, who had taken her place, making it look like she'd died. And the real Junko is still alive.
And she's the one behind this whole murderous situation. This killing game.
That's right.
She's the true mastermind and the ultimate despair.
Xanadu ×2!
With this, the identity and the crimes of the mastermind have been exposed.
No, wait, hold on!
Don't bother trying to deny it. There's no more room for debate. You don't have anywhere left to run. I'll prove everything, right now.
Are we finally gonna get to do a comic book?
Yeah!
Oh my god, it's been so long!
I know!
God, Junko looks so good in all these. God, I love Junko.
There
She's
she
like
is.
a real babe. Yeah.
No, that's the picture that's right below it.
Yeah, there's another one. There it is. That's the one I want.
I'll wrap you up in a big white sheet.
It's called a tarp.
A tararp? This one maybe?
Lucian says, do you love Junko or do you love Mukuro? We haven't met Junko yet.
I
Well,
love Junko.
she
because
met Junko in Danganronpa too, though. Even though it was the AI.
And also, I been no Junko, so.
Yeah.
Sure.
You been now?
I've been no Junko. Her fucking perfect mind and body.
Oh god.
Hibiaki's little face.
What the fuck are you doing, you animal?
Disgusting.
Here she goes!
Yeah, zoom! Alright.
The killer is you!
You! Here we all are.
We met the ultimate fashionista,
Ba-bum.
Junko Enoshima, right
Yeah.
after we all arrived here.
But bomb those tibbies.
But that wasn't the real Junko. The girl we saw before us was actually the 16th student who had taken Junko's place. And that girl's name was Mukuro Ikusaba.
They gave her a lot more cleavage than she really has.
Yeah.
But it wasn't long before she died at the hands of Monokuma. In other words, the mastermind, Junko Enoshima.
Look at that Monokuma cowering down there in the corner.
Yeah. Oh no! I'm being stepped upon by a female.
Every bear's worst nightmare.
Oh!
Her body was kept in a biolab, which had been converted into a morgue. Until Junko decided to put her body to use. Junko dragged the body out of the biolab, using the tarp to carry her to the garden. She fabricated the murder to try and frame Kyoko, who'd proven to be one big thorn in her side.
Dang it, Kyoko.
That bitch.
Meanwhile, she wanted us all to think Mukuro was still alive and hiding somewhere inside the school. So she put on a mask and then attacked me.
Oh.
After making sure I'd gotten
Pained
a good look at the
Naegi.
mask, she left the room. Then she put the same mask on Mukuro's body. This was all to make us think the person who attacked me and the corpse were one and the same. She wanted us to believe the murder had only recently taken place.
Hero's face.
Yeah, I was just looking at that. Oh, Hero. Oh, look at his hair in that top panel.
By strapping
my
the
Just
God.
a
body to
bush.
the body,
It's just
she
a
was able
bush.
to destroy any remaining evidence. She needed to hide the body's true identity. She had to make sure we didn't find out it was actually the same person we'd met in the beginning. This is the truth behind Mukuro's murder.
Woof.
And the one who carried it all out is the true mastermind. The one controlling Monokuma. The real Junko Enoshima.
I doubt she's making that face right now.
Yeah, I really doubt that.
She's probably cackling.
Yeah.
That's the whole story behind this incident. Well, what do you have to say to that?
What? Are you broken again?
Now don't be disappointed, Sydney. Junko isn't gigantic like she was in SDR2.
Damn it!
I know.
Damn it!
I know, we don't get a giant lady.
You guys were trying to fucking trick me. Also, being
What do
like,
you mean?
"Yeah, I can't wait till you see what really happened." It's like, fuck you! I cracked it.
Why would we praise you?
Why would we spoil it by just telling you that you were right?
I liked Jamie's, but why would we praise you ever? Oh, damn.
You can't get out of this, so don't
Do you
even
see how they
try.
treat me, Lucian? Do you see this?
What do you want us to say? You did a great job, Sydney.
I'd like a round of applause.
Alright. We're not done with the trial yet, Sydney.
Exactly. There's still more to go. There's a trial
Like-
part 2.
Yeah, I was gonna say, we're not
Sydney
even,
wins.
like, halfway yet. Right?
Sydney wins.
We are technically halfway, yes.
Oh, okay.
Come on! It's time you finally revealed yourself!
It's not like you're an endangered species.
Come on,
or
Junko,
something.
come to hubby.
How long do you plan
I'm
to keep
hubby.
hiding?
Guys, give her a second. She's, like, suffocating with laughter right now.
Give it up,
Yeah,
Junko.
give that bitch a break.
The game's over.
Over?
Here she comes.
Did you really think the story would end once we reached the climax of the case? Wrong! There's still plenty more to go!
Oh. Og. And then...
Yes, 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 yes! My wife!
She's so cute. Look at her.
I love you! My bride!
Look at her! Baboom!
Look at her!
We have been waiting so very long for peasants like you to appear.
Look at her
If
little
you swear your
bare
feelings to us,
hairpins.
we will reward you.
She's
with
got
half
more
of the
boobage
entire
than
world.
McRoy
I told
did.
you she didn't have freckles!
She does.
I knew it!
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a good
So did
thing
we.
you didn't remember the interaction between Junko and Junko in the board game that I played, V3.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right.
I wasn't there for that one.
You were there for that one.
I don't remember it at all.
You were.
Yeah.
It's been a long time because I didn't play it again on, like, streaming it because of spoilers.
And then when we were talking about their swimsuits for S, you said nothing about the Junko Mukuro as well.
Yeah, you didn't notice there were two of them.
Am I dumb? Hang on, hold on. No, wait, I'm having an existential crisis.
Said he was just here flattering herself about how smart she is.
Hold on, guys, let me have my moment.
Okay,
Was I the idiot?
Lucian says, I've been proud of you since day one, Sydney.
Thanks. That means a lot to me.
He also says, still owns a couple NFTs too. Nice fucking tibbies.
Hell yeah!
Hell yeah! Those are the only NFTs I want.
Yeah!
Yeah!
That's why Reddit people are so obsessed with NFTs.
We'll grant you honor.
Yeah.
Some of our home cooking.
It's gone over our head the whole time.
Yeah.
The one downside of Junko being back is that I can't be her voice.
It's okay. She's got a good voice actress.
She has an immaculate voice actress.
Mm-hmm.
I just also want to do it.
Under us?
Oh, what do you guys want to say? Should we serve under her?
Yes, queen.
Huh? Huh?
I assume it'll
let you
loop.
reset.
Yeah.
Just do okay.
Oh. Did you think I was being serious? Sorry. I was just messing with you.
Oh.
It's been so long since I've had an audience. Even I'm not sure what kind of role I'm supposed to play.
Is the mastermind? She's the real Junko Enoshima.
Anyway,
Okay, I'm gonna say the phrase that came to my mind before I wait, what? She's butt fucking nuts.
She's butt fucking nuts.
She truly is butt fucking nuts, though.
Put it on a shirt. We got merch now. It says butt fucking nuts.
I can't tell you what it was like to read a book that was centered around her. It was fucking wild.
Was it brutal?
Yeah, Zero is... It's not brutal. It's just wild.
having to play Monokuma all the time, day after day, it was like I was stuck in purgatory. Or like a slow suicide. I get bored so easy, you know?
You should beat Izuru.
Huh?
You guys have the same problem.
What about my face?
It's a little different.
What's wrong with my beautiful face? People have told me I'm cuter than 100 chihuahuas combined.
Chihuahuas aren't even cute.
This isn't the first time I've seen you.
No, I do remember seeing it. I'm sure I've seen her too somewhere. It was definitely before I got to this school. Before arriving to school.
I got it!
That's exactly what
That's right. It was before I ever came to this school. I remember seeing a magazine cover.
There she is.
You were on it.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, you have a pretty good memory.
Thank you.
I guess that's why you've made it this far, huh?
So I was right. Then what you told me in the main hall when this all began...
I've seen her on tons of magazine covers, but I feel like that doesn't quite match up to reality.
Huh? Oh, are you talking about my cover photos and junk? Oh, of course, those are totally photoshopped.
Photoshopped? What does it mean?
Yeah, you know, edited to hell and back with, like, computers and junk.
Computers? Oh, so they aren't real.
Sometimes a little lie is necessary to keep things moving along. Wouldn't you agree?
That explains why she didn't quite seem the same. Because she was a different person all along.
I'm me. And Mukuro is Mukuro. She tried her best. But there's just no way she could have passed as the ultimate fashionista. Two people can never become one as long as the walls of mind and body exist. Not even if they're twins.
Twins?
I know, it's such a cliche, right? I'm almost embarrassed to admit it. So basically, Mukuro and I had your stereotypical twin relationship. The older sister, tough and proud. That was Mukuro. The younger sister, smart and cute. That was...
Me! Junko fucking Enoshima! And together, we were the Despair Sisters, aka the
totally different person now.
Like I
Dude,
said,
acting is a foreign concept to me.
I'm fucking bored of myself. But if you're twins, why do you have different last names? Oh, that again? You have any idea how many times people ask me that shit? Maybe it's new to your dumb ass, but it bores me to tears. Answering the same questions over and over? Just make up whatever answer you want. I don't give a shit. The truth's fucking lame anyway.
But if she was your twin, that means you killed your own sister?
She's done worse.
And for reasons deeper and darker than the ocean. Ha! As if.
Well, I suppose I'd better explain. For my plan to work,
Yes,
someone had to be
mommy.
able to
She
control
pulled
the
her
killing
boobs
of
back a
Mommy,
little bit
sorry,
for this
mommy,
one.
sorry, mommy.
What did you say, Sierra?
She pulled her boobies out for this one.
She sure did.
Oh, bubba dubba.
Control yourself, Sydney. We're live.
Mastermind had to operate.
Sorry, I'll put my
monochroma,
cartoon
keep an
mallet
eye on
away.
everyone,
That's
things like that.
Perfect.
More of a visual gag, anyway.
Yeah.
But after looking at the situation, I determined it would be impossible for Mukuro to perform such duties. Because naturally, she turned out to be the letdown of the family, leaving me behind to run off and join some band of mercenaries. Such a disappointment. So, I decided to play the role of director and have her join the rest of you in your school life. I could have let her work alongside me, but she would have been useless to me that way. Besides, 15 students seemed like a solid number to start with. Of course, the fact that she was the ultimate soldier posed something of a problem. She had what I call the 3 atrocities. Atrociously rank, atrociously filthy, atrociously repulsive. It was atrociously clear just how out of touch she was with the rest of society. Meanwhile, my ultimate fashionista status has an undeniable appeal that I didn't want to go to waste.
And that's why you switched identities?
Sadly, her inability to match my personality was even greater than I'd calculated. It was a lost cause. She was nothing more than a bit player, an extra unworthy of lines. Being the utter disappointment that she was, anyone would have expected her to get killed off right away. Which is precisely why I killed her, to meet everyone's expectations.
That can't be your only reason, can it?
Well, no, of course not. I also did it to avoid becoming bored.
I've never been a stickler for following a plan to the letter, you know? If I planned everything out and knew just what was gonna happen, that'd be so boring. So, I changed things just a bit and decided to use Mukuro to make a little point.
In other
Why is
words,
Junko mean?
Mukuro's death was a one-sided, premeditated act of betrayal.
Is.
Just as I suspected. When Mukuro was killed, she must have been as surprised as anybody else.
This wasn't supposed to... Why... me?
So, you figured it out? Well, you're right.
Yeah.
There's no way Mukuro could have pulled off such a convincing performance. But she did teach you all a very valuable lesson, don't you think?
How can you talk like that? You sacrificed your own sister. How does that not even bother you?
What? I sacrificed her? That's what's got you so hot under the collar? Jeez, misunderstandings sure are scary. We were the
She's
ultimate despair,
scary.
you know?
I
So
love
we never
her.
had any kind of hope or
Thank you.
expectations. Nope. I felt despair as long as I can remember. Like I never should have been born at all. When I was born, I cried tears of total despair. So that's why for us, it's not a big deal whether we die or kill. We're just those kinds of people. We can do anything. We've always been filled with despair. So when we do something, we go all the way and live without regret. So you just murdered your own sister and didn't think anything of it? That's not true at all. We were twins. How could I not be sad? That's why it gets me so excited. Huh? Killing my precious sister with my own 2 hands. That act is filled with so much despair.
You can't help but put a super in front of it.
Is that why it's super Danganronpa?
Super despair. No.
But the second one.
Super despair. It just feels so good.
What the hell is wrong with you?
It's not important. It's not important, Hero. don't worry about that part, Hero.
A
and
lot.
my sister too. In that moment of death, I think she must have felt that despair. After all, to be murdered by your own sister, and only as an example to someone else, she must have died feeling such excruciating hopelessness. I'm so jealous of her. Super jealous.
I knew you couldn't be just some ordinary person. You're some kind of abnormality.
Oh, Byakuya, that's rude.
I was gonna say freak. You're some kind of
Turning your own
freak.
despair into some kind of fetish. Abnormality doesn't even begin to describe it.
Like, Genocide Jill is crazy for sure, but this is a whole nother level of nuts!
You're saying I don't compare to some lowly beast that can only kill the weak, right? So I'm hopelessly attractive, hopelessly brilliant, hopelessly athletic. I'm the hopelessly perfect ultimate human.
No. I don't think there's anything perfect about anything you just said.
Yeah, Master's way more perfect. Cause on top of everything else, he's got that noble blood. Huh? Don't you mean had that noble blood?
What did you just say?
Uh-oh.
What
Oh,
do you
fuck.
mean by
Uh-oh.
that?
He's riled up. He's riled up, boys.
He's a little mad.
You still haven't figured that part out yet? Man, you guys are so slow! You haven't even solved all the mysteries, and yet here you are, yapping away!
Are you talking about our memories?
You've already solved this mystery, right? I'm the killer! So how about the next one? Maybe you should solve the riddle of your missing memories. Then you can start gloating!
Damn straight! That's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to solve all
Makoto
these
says,
mysteries.
damn.
Confident baby boy.
Makoto, you're not allowed to swear.
Makoto, I'm washing your mouth out with soap.
Damn. Damn.
Not here.
Then we'll have our victory.
I can't wait!
Alright, then let's just get straight to the point. What memories did you steal from us?
Not gonna tell you.
She'd tell you.
When the group pictures were taken, and those interviews, it must mean... I got it! It must have something to do with our entrance exams.
What?
Talking about.
No fair! At least give us a hint!
Your brains are like sponges, all drippy and leaky. I already gave you a hint before. All the memories you lost share something in common with a few other things. Do you recall?
Thinking back to what Monokuma's told us. The memories that were stolen from us and what they must be related to. The motives!
I got it! You're talking about the motives you provided to try and get us to kill each other, right?
So you do remember after all. Well, I would hope you wouldn't forget something so important. It was stupid of me to even ask. I apologize from the bottom of my heart for my bad manners. So then, let me ask you another question.
No.
Did you notice that each motive I presented you had a specific theme to it?
A theme?
Yep, you got it. So that's my question to you all. When Sayaka was murdered, what was the theme of the motive I presented?
The theme for the motive Monokuma gave us.
The
for
7
the
deadly
first
sins.
murder.
Whenever somebody mentions theme, it's always the 7 deadly sins.
Monokuma gave us those DVDs. And my DVD was footage of my family. And Sayaka's was her and her friends. They had a dream they all shared. So for the first murder, the motive we were given was human
Love
connection.
triangles.
Yeah.
The drive
Exactly.
That was my
behind
2
the motive you
friends.
presented us with at that point was human connections.
Human.
Ding, ding, ding. You got it.
Ding,
Remember those
ding,
DVDs I
ding.
gave you guys? Each video showed the total destruction of your most important relationships. For example, your family. For example, your friends. I ruined all those relationships and showed you the results. It was to motivate your desire to escape and kickstart your urge to kill. But still, what a cruel thing to do.
You're the one that did it!
Yes, well, I'm perfectly happy to accept your disapproval.
Okay! Time for the next question!
Hard shift.
Yep.
So, what was the theme for the second motive?
For the second murder, the motive's theme was...
Can't
That's
be
when we
mad
got
at
those
me.
weird envelopes from Monokuma. Mine mentioned how I used to wet the bed. So the theme that
tell them
time
that.
was... to pass.
Mine mentioned that I was a little piss baby.
past,
A
right?
little pissed boy.
That's
Soiled my
Hajime.
shorts.
No, that's Hajime. He's piss boy.
They're both
God,
piss
I wasn't
boy.
even in the room
Cut
for
from the
that. I
same
still
cloth.
didn't get it.
We just went off the handle. It's fine.
Yay! Makoto got it right again! That time, the theme was...
Piss boys!
Embarrassing memories and secrets!
Piss boy.
And the whole
That
reason
time the
Mondo
theme was
did what he did
water
was to
sports.
protect his
Oh no.
Everyone's
So,
had a very
How long do you
specific
plan
mention
on
of
dragging
piss.
this out?
Oh no, not piss.
Even Byakuya's. His was the worst.
Uh-oh.
Relax, relax. Okay, on to the next question. So, what was the motive for the third murder?
Theme for the third murder was... The reason Celeste turned to murder was... She wanted to buy a European castle and live there with a bunch of handsome men.
I don't know what handsome men means.
Gweed.
I like women.
It was
I like
wasn't
the
it?
ladies. Right, Byakuya?
What are you talking
Hell
about?
yeah, you got it again.
Money!
Goddamn straight it was money. Celeste killed Hifumi and Taka for a little personal gain.
Poor
Her
Taka
greed
didn't
led to all
deserve
kinds
this
of
shit.
death and
I
destruction.
know.
What's the point of all this? Why are you making us go through this case by case?
Maybe because it's the
Don't
final
worry, sweet
case.
cheeks. Just one more to go.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Now, can you
cheeks.
tell me the motive behind crazy ass Sakura's crazy ass death?
Motive in the case of Sakura's death was... What was it that made Sakura decide to kill herself?
Safe
It
Sakura.
had to do with Monokuma exposing Sakura's secret. So the theme of the motive in that fourth case was... Betrayal.
I got it! In her case, it was betrayal.
Betrayal.
Precisely. You
Girl.
see,
Oh.
The mushroom.
I know. I love
once
Mushroom
revealed
Junko.
Sakura's betrayal. That led to everything that
I love
came
every Junko.
afterwards.
Mhm.
Anyway, it looks like you answered all of my questions correctly. How painfully delightful.
But what's the point? What meaning is there in asking those questions now?
Relationships? Secrets? Money? Betrayal? These are all pretty standard motives, right? The most normal of normal. Totally middle of the road.
But of course, those aren't the only motives that exist in this world. In fact,
I hate it when you do that voice, Junko, because it's like looking in a fucking mirror. I don't want to be faced with my true self.
There she is, on screen. Say hello.
Does it bring me despair, Sydney?
No, it brings me hope. I look at her and I go, I could be that one day.
Seed of despair?
Just as water, air, and food promote growth in living things, the seed of despair also needs nourishment. And that nourishment is hope. Despair can grow only in the presence of hope. Two sides of the same coin, divided by a razor-thin line. Such is hope and despair.
How much longer is this stupid speech of yours?
I don't know. How much longer will I have to
I
cry
didn't
on?
sign up for a fucking lecture. Move on with it.
I don't know. How much longer are you going to be a bitch?
Excuse me.
You're excused, except not.
Weren't
You can
we
leave
discussing our
anytime, you'll
missing
just
memories?
die.
Why are you trying to change the subject?
If you would listen, you would see I'm not changing the subject. We are discussing your memories.
Stupid idiot.
Don't say hope too many times, you'll summon the trash man.
I can hear him. I can hear him coming back.
What I'm trying to say is,
oh fuck,
the
I'm not messing
seed
with
of
this bitch. No, I'm
despair
actually
is
out.
Closely tied to your own
Serving.
memories.
How so?
You see, by taking away your memories, I gave you hope.
Yep.
Of course, that hope merely
He's
existed
coming
to
back.
be consumed by
Damn it, I
despair.
keep forgetting Junko's here. Alright, I'm gone. Hate that bitch.
Wait till she's dead. You can come back and take her arm.
Oh, sweet.
How could taking away someone's memories give them hope?
And plus, you haven't given us any hope anyway.
It's not her job.
Is that so? All you've been able to think about during your time here is how to escape, right? The mere fact that that's what you want proves I gave you hope.
What are you talking about?
If none of you wanted to escape this school, the killings never would have taken place. That is why we took your memories, so that you would have the desire to leave.
The only reason we want to leave is because you took our memories. Is that what you're saying?
Yes!
Correctamundo!
Which
Okay, that was
means
very
if
good.
we did
That was
have
good.
our memories, then we wouldn't want to
Thank
leave.
you.
Do I understand that right?
What? Why the hell would having our memories make us not want to leave?
A most troubling thought, isn't it? But it's not enough. I want more distress, more despair. I put so much effort into creating hope in order to feed your despair and make it grow. So, just like Crazy Yeti slashing his prices and passing the savings on to you, let me give you a hint. Huh? Really?
Then hurry up and tell us.
Okie dokie. Like they say, seeing is believing. I'd like for you to see the outside world.
The outside world?
You mean the world beyond the school walls?
So something really
No,
did happen out
just
there.
the school outside of this room, dumbass.
The courtyard.
Now are you interested in what I have to say? You wanna see what's out there? Hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo.
Trust me,
I
guys, you
wanna
don't want to see what's out there.
too.
Oh no.
See your faces sink into despair. Now then, open sesame! Behold, the world beyond the school walls! This is the outside world you've all been so anxious to claw your way back into.
Here we go.
God bless Monokuma. Land that I love.
What's wrong, Makoto? It looks fine out there.
What do you mean? It looks perfectly normal, bro.
Difference. Yeah, what?
Oh, yeah, it kind of looks the same.
What the?
Oh, Lady Liberty's
Dangerous.
a little different,
The
but
world has grown so very dangerous. That's what this means.
What are you talking about? None of this makes any sense.
What am I looking at?
This is a scene.
well, that was
from
the
a
Eiffel
movie or
Tower,
something.
and that was Lady Liberty. You'll get to know these landmarks later.
Yeah.
What you just saw, all of you should recognize it.
We should recognize it? What about it should we recognize? This whole thing is insane.
That world is locked away within the memories that were taken from you. If you can't remember, Please, just try. Do your best to try and recall.
Better kick your brain in the ass, because it's up to that gray lump whether you live or die. I don't remember ain't a fucking excuse no more, because now it's time for the final class trial!
What have we been doing?
Crying.
It's
We've
not
been
that.
crying.
Oh, Junko. Oh, sweet Junko.
Come on, bitches! Remember or die! What the fuck happened outside?
You want us to remember or whatever, but when it comes to that crazy confusing video you showed us, I don't understand a damn thing!
What's the meaning of the footage we saw? Is this another one of your practical jokes?
I mean, you're telling us to remember, but what am I supposed to be remembering?
Nobody can remember.
No, that's wrong.
Nobody here can remember anything.
Actually, she might remember.
She.
Who might remember?
You
The other
fucking
two.
know, bitch.
Genocide Jack.
What?
The two of them share certain kinds of knowledge, but their memories aren't linked, right?
I see. If their memories are separate, then even if one personality's forgotten, there's a chance the other may still have those memories.
Oh my
What do
god,
you
this is
say,
why we still
Toko?
needed Toko.
Yep.
Yeah.
Are you telling me to swap places with her?
Immediately.
No, absolutely not. That'd be like forfeiting my entire identity.
Oh, please.
Toko, you're the only one we can rely on now.
Whoa.
Ooh, that had to hurt so bad.
She immediately
Immediately.
sneezes.
Thank you, Byakuya, for your service.
I'm gonna go puke now. Oh god.
I know that was hard to
cannot believe I
say. Do
said
you need
that.
some Pepto-Bismol?
Oh, buddy.
I could definitely give me literally anything.
Here,
Do you want? I'll
Here's
hold
a-
your hand.
Here's a cap full of Pepto. You just take a good rest. Thank you for your service.
Thank you.
I know that was
I'm gonna
hard
have
on
to,
you.
I'm gonna have to take a breather.
Monokuma,
Let
can
me-
you get some air? Oh shit, I mean Junko now, I guess.
I'm still here.
What?
Let me get you a chair, Byakuya.
Well, yeah, I'm not just gonna like
thank
put him
you.
away.
He functions on his own.
Da-da-da-da! It's me, your friendly neighborhood serial killer.
He's back.
Ow.
Boy, she just gave in like it was nothing.
Of course she did.
I'm going to ask you a question, and I want to have it answered immediately. Do you know anything about this video?
Huh? What video?
The video.
Look at
that's
the wall,
playing right
bitch.
now.
Who the hell are you?
I'm the mastermind.
I just imagined her striking a karate pose.
Oh, nice to meet you.
So polite.
Nice to meet you too.
That's enough! Just look at the stupid screen.
Aye, aye. Roger, you got it, Captain.
Oh, look at it again, everyone. I like that giant Kuma.
That's the Eiffel Tower!
Well, does it look familiar?
I don't have all the details, but of course it does.
Then you remember all the stuff it's showing?
Of course I do.
God bless the Queen. That's Monokuma, that is.
Praise be. Blessed Monokuma.
Then why didn't you say something earlier? I only answer questions when someone bothers to ask me. I'm the quiet type, you know?
Oh, really?
Oh
Yeah.
my god, she's the worst liar in the world.
Hate that line, bitch.
More importantly, if you really do remember, what is it?
Huh? What's the matter, Master? Do you really not remember the tragedy?
The tragedy?
Oh no! You seriously forgot? Maybe I can help you remember with a kiss.
No, he already threw up.
Oh god!
Oh, god damn it!
I just recovered.
Got the Pepto down.
Oh, damn it.
Damn it, Toko. I didn't think
Disgusting,
kissing me was that bad
Toko.
of an idea. Cool.
Dare you even suggest? Oh,
Jesus,
Just answer the
Master.
question. What
We're
happened
a
out
bit
there?
of a drama queen, aren't we?
Well, that's his job.
Well, I can't really say if it happened or if it's still happening, but it was the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history.
Yep. What? Even though we already, like, didn't we read about that already?
Why is that phrase coming up now?
Yeah.
Because it's all because of that event.
Stupid.
What is? Are you serious? I'm talking about the way the world is now.
Is now?
The world's been destroyed, get it?
Destroyed?
Explain yourself. Tell us everything you know.
Copy that, darling.
No, he's gonna throw up.
Okay, it was a big, awful, tragic event. Instead of just calling
Stop
it a tragedy,
doing that.
it was about a year ago. It was so big and so bad that even this murderous fiend went pale at the sight of it. I guess you could say what happened was man-made. But it was more on the level of a worldwide natural disaster. Either way, there's no doubt that it was the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. And as a result, in basically no time flat, the world turned out the way it did, and that's that.
That's all there is to it? Come on! There wasn't a single concrete description in there!
Well, it just so happens I don't know any of the specifics. Miss Moreau saw it all play out in real time, so why don't you ask her?
We already did, and she didn't know anything. That's why we're asking you.
I couldn't live up to Master's expectations! To die! This is the true tragedy!
I wish you would die.
Jesus. A drama with this one.
Okay, okay, that's enough of your little lover's quarrel.
Oh, fuck!
Oh god,
God!
me too!
Stop!
Whatever happened, it doesn't matter at this exact point in time,
Let's
right?
not despair once again, bitches.
No, Junko.
The
I
end
hate you so
justifies
much.
everything serves the outcome. In other words, the world has ended. That's the important thing.
How can the world just end? It's the world!
Yeah, and it ended.
Calm down. It's okay. There's no need to panic. Every living person will be dead in 100 years anyway. So the world ending isn't that big a deal.
Oh, come on. Now you're just being ridiculous.
Well, as long as we're being ridiculous. I have another ridiculous story to tell you. It's the
God
story
damn
of the
it.
Tagami Corporation, which is
No.
giving
Comes.
Yakuya's life all its
No.
meaning.
Oh.
No!
What? What did you say?
Sweat and bullets.
I'm glad to see you took the bait.
Got him.
God,
You bit into it like a middle-aged secretary at an all-you-can-eat cake buffet.
that's
Damn.
rude.
Hey, so, what do you think happened to the Tagami
Oh
family?
god!
I wonder
You
which
got
one it was.
2 minutes to decide.
Oh.
Let's really take our
I-
time here.
I don't want to give a guess.
I feel like it's the fact that the Tagami family fell.
Don't even say it.
I like this bottom one. I think
Don't
that's it.
suggest.
Well done, peasant.
Got him.
But I didn't say anything yet.
I just got so fucking bored waiting, I couldn't help it.
I wonder if you can run the timeout. And she goes, "What the fuck?"
Even
we
if you're
should've
wrong,
tried.
eventually
Yeah.
you'll figure it out, right?
I don't want a
We
bad
should've not
score.
said
Just go in
anything for the full 2 minutes and just been dead air.
Thinking real hard about it.
So, no matter what you pick, you get the right answer. Pretty innovative, don't you think?
No.
But do you think it might be a disease? Getting bored so easy, I mean. Do you think there might be...
Are you poking fun at Izuru?
Anyway, like I was saying, Byakuya's entire lineage has been totally annihilated.
I mean, there is like a theory that all of these personalities are based on characters from Danganronpa 2.
Yeah. Well, she
So,
does
yeah.
some similar ones in that game too.
Yes, but she's got some extra ones in that game
Yes.
to match everyone. I think.
Yeah. Definitely.
What? What the hell are you talking about?
I can confirm that his entire family has died. Even the distant relatives. The Tagami name has perished.
Oh,
I'm
no.
still alive.
Yeah.
Stop with these
For
idiotic
now.
Oh.
Stop! And said with such authority. A peasant would dare challenge us? The avatar of divine punishment?
You would call me
Mind
a
your
peasant?
place, peasant? You are no longer the ultimate affluent progeny.
They couldn't possibly be gone. The Togami family is destined to guide the world.
Hell, there is no world anymore, remember? It got fucked a full year ago.
Hold on. That doesn't make any sense.
Huh? I don't make sense.
Yeah.
There's no way that happened a year ago. I mean, we only came to this school a few weeks ago.
Makoto.
If some kind of world-ending event
What
happened
part of
a
she
year
took
ago,
your memory don't you get, bud?
The memory part.
then how do you explain the totally normal world we were
He's
living
just
in up till
dumb.
then?
Yeah.
Have you considered the possibility that you're mistaken about that?
Mistaken?
Mistaken. Mm-hmm.
Well, if I'm
Please welcome to the
understanding
stage,
you
Miss
right,
Taken.
Oh.
It sounds like you think the tragedy happened a year before you arrived here.
Well, yeah. I mean, like he said, we just got here a few weeks ago.
Did we?
A few weeks ago?
Try some months ago.
Ooh, I get it. You're saying that what happened 2 years ago actually happened more recently, right?
Huh? 2 years ago?
2 whole fucking years.
Well, I mean, you guys all started attending Hope's Peak Academy 2 years ago.
Wait, what? We're second years? 2 years ago? What is that?
What the hell is this chick trying to say?
I understand why you'd have trouble accepting it, but in the end, you can't deny the truth. And the truth is, everything is cause and effect. Deny that, and you may as well give yourself up to God. So, you must surely understand all the hints I've given you so far, right? What are the memories I took from you?
I wonder.
Come now, answer us. Answer with all your heart and soul.
How are we supposed to answer?
I just don't know what's going on anymore.
Oh no, Hero's having a breakdown.
What's going on, man?
Still, we have to answer somehow. If we don't, everything ends right here. Memories that were stolen from us. If what Junko says is true, we first came here 2 years ago. The rest of us only remember getting here within the last few weeks or so. So the memories she took from us. Our life at Hope's Peak.
I got it! If we accept that what you say is true, then we've all lost our memories of the last 2 years after coming to this school.
Nope. Nope. No. Nope. No.
Nope. No.
I mean, no matter what anyone says,
Mood, Hero.
No
Nope.
fucking way, bro.
Another correct answer. Well done, peasant.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Seriously? This routine again?
Finally, someone with manners.
2 years worth of memories?
Might as well play along, right?
That's right. You've already spent 2 full years here at Hope's Peak Academy.
Wahoo!
And that entire period of time is precisely what you've forgotten.
I don't remember the last 2 years of my life. That's not possible.
Now you're like in your 20s. Like you're in the mid-20s, bro.
Yeah. I want to think
Now
that
people
too.
expect things of you. How
I
terrifying.
don't want to believe it. But that's nothing but our desire. I don't want to believe.
No wonder I feel creakier than I thought I used to. Wow.
I don't want to believe. I want it to be impossible. But if that's the truth, then we have to accept it.
Dude, I threw out my back moving a table.
Oh my god, Hero. How heavy was the table?
It wasn't very heavy.
One of those
see.
folding poker tables.
Oh no.
2 years worth of memories. I could never lose something like that.
We've been living here for 2 years? Hell no! That's impossible! I mean, I haven't gone to any awesome school events or anything! Heck, I've never even gone to a single class!
No, that's wrong.
It's like all those nightmares where you find out that you or suddenly remember that you have been signed up for a class the whole semester and it's almost finals and you haven't gone at all.
God, I hate those fucking dreams.
Sounds terrible.
Me too.
I get
those.
dreams because I've never been to college. I get dreams of showing up from like one of my first days back to high school and not knowing my schedule, but being expected to find my first period class.
Yeah.
I've never had dreams like that except for work, where I dream that I've already that I'm super late to work, or I already
had that too.
Or I'm already at work and then I wake up at home. It's really disorienting.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm at work already, but you wake up and you haven't gone yet.
And you still have a shift that day.
Yeah, and you
like,
still have to
"No!"
go to work. Yeah. Yeah. Scary.
Hey teens, this is what you have to look forward to.
It's not that bad.
It's bad, teens.
It sucks.
It's not that bad.
Keep telling yourself that, Jamie.
Huh? Hey, why is my name written on it?
Because I wrote your name
In
on it.
my handwriting, no less. I don't remember writing that shit.
Me neither.
I found it in
Why'd
the
you write your
locker
name
room
on it
the
in
second
English?
floor.
Dude, I wrote it in English and Japanese.
What? What the hell's Japanese? We're American.
What? Dude, I'm bilingual. I don't know about you.
You're smart enough for that. Oh wow, no, I'm supporting you.
Just because you're illiterate doesn't mean the rest of us are stupid.
Yes, but it does mean you're stupid, Hero.
Wow, that's hurtful, Hero.
What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
Sure, whatever you want. But I've never seen this notebook before in my life.
Sure, bud.
Dude.
Wuzza, is something wrong?
It's kinda similar. No, even more than that. What the? This is absolutely my handwriting, without a doubt! But how is this? I don't remember ever writing in this thing! No! No way!
It looks like you actually
He even
did
dotted the
attend
eyes
class
with little
here in
crystal
Hope's
balls.
Aw, how cute!
Peak. But somehow, you forgot all about it.
Lies! It's all one big lie!
You forgot us, Hero. How could you?
I don't want to believe it either. But there's also no explanation for this pocketbook.
And whose pocketbook is that?
It's mine. And the handwriting inside is also mine. There's no doubt about it. But just like Hero, I have no memory of ever writing in it.
And the reason for that is the 2 years of missing memories?
Mm-hmm.
After seeing all the evidence, do you have any choice but to acknowledge the truth?
Isn't it just so desperately dark? The mystery's solved, but it's like a goddamn funeral in here! Shit, man! I've never been to a funeral! Hell yes!
Oh my god.
We've had so many opportunities to go to one, Junko.
Yeah, what the
I
hell?
fucking love her. I love her so
2 years of
much.
school life. How many moments of blossoming youth have you missed out on? How many fun classes? How many school events? This was your chance to build lasting friendships, right? And on top of that, something tragically sad happened 1 year ago.
Well, now they have lasting friendships through tragedy. Yay!
And those form even greater friendships.
Yeah!
The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history.
Hi. We support trauma bonding.
Right before everyone's eyes, the world came crashing down.
All thanks to you, bitch.
You absorbed all that despair, but then you forgot it all. And once you'd forgotten, you made the choice to subject yourselves to this killing game. Oh, and there's one other thing. To be even more precise, the memories you all lost were...
Actually, never mind. I'm bored. Explaining stuff is boring.
What?
We are bored of this world. Everyone always talks big, declaring all the great things they'll do. But then they always fizzle out. This world is just so desperately fucking boring!
What are you talking about? In a way, I'm jealous of all of you. To give yourself over so completely to such stimulating despair.
Yeah, so figure out the rest for yourselves. I'm sick of expositioning all this shit.
Figure out
Voice actress says I'm tired.
Yeah.
Figure out where your memories come apart. That's at the heart of all of this.
Where our memories come apart. She's talking about the moment we must have lost our memories? I can only think of one time. Just after I set foot in the main hall for the first time, and that was when I fainted! Hell yeah.
the moment I lost my memories. I can't think of any time other than that day.
And
When I first came to the
A
gates of
different
the
merge
school and stepped foot in the main hall. When I passed out, I was overcome with a strange sensation.
Wow, you still have enough spirit to keep on talking, huh? So I don't know much about the details, but it seems like everyone remembers passing out, right? And your sense of time got all messed up because of the memory loss after that? I guess it must have been something like that.
After I passed out, I woke up in a classroom with my head on a desk. I assumed not much time had passed since I'd collapsed in the main hall.
But instead, 2 whole years had gone by.
The reason it felt so short was because our memories of the time in between had been completely removed.
You got it, honey. 2 years of memories? Poof! Gone! Which means, of course...
When everyone met for the first time, it wasn't actually for the first time. Unaware of this fact, you took the time to introduce yourselves to each other, but
by that point, we'd already spent 2 years together at the school.
Can you
That's what those
imagine
photos
meeting
reveal,
somebody that you've known
isn't
for
it?
2 years and be like, "Hey, how's it going? Nice to meet you." Trying to like shake their hand.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, that's what they reveal. You were all such
God,
close
next time I see my brother, I'm gonna
friends.
pretend
You
I'm
spent
just meeting him for the
2
first time.
years
Oh my
together,
god.
and then you
Oh,
started
hey, nice to meet you. I'm
each
Sydney.
other.
Gaslight.
Yeah. Who are you?
Girl boss.
And it was also you could escape into a world that's already been annihilated.
Sounds like fun.
What a terribly tragic
Sounds like
tale.
life right
Even if you
now,
left
bro.
now, there's
No.
nothing you could do to fix it.
You're the one who set things up to be like this!
He made her sad, Makoto.
I love you all so much.
Aw, I love you too.
I love you.
What?
Once your school life here began, I thought about you constantly. It's only natural that I would fall in love.
Oh dear.
So, since I love you guys so much, I'll tell you all about it. All about the idea we came up with as the ultimate despair. Our plan to bring despair to all mankind.
Ultimate despair. All mankind.
Let's go back in time 2 years, okay?
Okay.
Back to when everyone first came to this school. School life during that first year overflowed with hope and happiness. Oh boy, it was just the worst. Everyone was enjoying themselves so much. You were all having the time of your lives.
But that couldn't last forever, of course. The peacefulness only made it through that first year. Because after that, an event unfolded that hammered a soul-crushing despair into all of humanity.
Hajime.
I didn't do it.
Most awful, most tragic event in human history.
It was Izuru.
The tragedy.
And who, pray tell, is Izuru? Hajime.
Not fucking me!
Well, you know he's not fucking you.
I know.
I just sound disappointed.
The world's day of peace came
I mean,
to its very
yeah,
end.
that's right. He's not. Because you're unhappily married to that weird guy.
Oh, yeah.
And as you can imagine, the school...
Ooh,
Fuck
Nagito,
that
how long
was
have you...
about.
How long have you been here, Nagito?
Long enough to get my feelings hurt.
Oh, it's fine. Go get some orange
Happy
juice,
to
bud.
call up that weird guy.
Would.
The tragedy even made its way here, leading to the extermination of most of the students.
Yeah, we didn't need him.
What are you?
She's Junko.
Hmm? What do you mean?
The most tragic event in human history, and the ultimate despair that caused it. I can't believe it's all because of just you and Mukuro. Was it some kind of organization? An angry mob? An incredibly motivated family?
You have a point. If I had to describe it, I'd say it was none of those. How can I put it? It was more of an ideological thing. Despair is contagious, you know. It's almost like a natural phenomenon. Everyone is capable of it, and now the entire world has fallen into despair.
In other words, if you see despair as the enemy, then your enemy is the world itself.
I just don't
Jamie.
understand why.
I need... Jamie, I need you to look at my response to John's message in Discord. Like...
Oh. Okay. One second. I'm getting there. Load, bitch. There we go. Where? In group chat?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
But also Jamie looking cringe because I've been posting pictures.
Oh, okay. I didn't, like, fully process that tweet.
You're evil.
Ooh, that Junko. That. You know what?
Very, very good, Sydney.
Thank you. I've been really on my A game tonight.
I knew you liked me, Byakuya!
What?
Nothing.
Oh,
We didn't ask
head
you to
scroll
try
up
to
again.
understand.
Forgot
This was a
what else
tangent
got
anyway,
posted.
unrelated to the matter at hand.
As far as you're
Okay.
concerned,
So
nothing else
let's
got
get back to
posted.
the story.
As far as you're
Speak had
concerned,
taken
nothing else
so
got
much
posted.
damage. You guys were the only survivors. The members of the 78th class of Hope's Peak Academy were the only ones left.
And then something super neat happened. Now pay attention, because this is important, and I'm only gonna say it once. So guess what? To protect everyone who had survived, Hope's Peak was transformed into a shelter. That's right. It was transformed into a shelter. I said it twice.
Now, someone was responsible for that transformation, for creating what would eventually become your prison. Do any of you know who that might have been?
One who turned Hope's Peak into a shelter and isolated us here. The Prime Minister of Japan.
Yep.
Got it.
Yep.
Could only have been the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy. He wanted to turn the school into a shelter to try and protect us. To protect us from the
Relevant
despair and
Dangan
tragedy
was a
taking place outside. That's why he asked us to make that promise. To say that we were willing to live in this school forever.
We believe he had something like that in mind, yes. If you, the collective hope of a new generation, could survive, maybe the world could have a fresh start.
Yeah, the headmaster put that much faith in you.
And because we had that same hope,
It
that's
was
why we all
crushed.
agreed to live here forever.
It was crushed under my mighty heel.
Oh no, Junko, don't step on us.
Now you're being weird.
But creating the shelter was also his single biggest mistake. It's laughable, really. He was the headmaster, but he had no idea. He had no idea that we, the ultimate despair, had already made our way into the school. So what was supposed to be a shelter to keep you safe became a cage that made it impossible for you to escape despair. I have to say, it really helped me out a lot. It saved me a ton of time.
By the way, it was you yourselves who blocked off the windows, the doors, all the exits. Under the headmaster's direction, you all went about your work like obedient little sheep.
You mean we trapped ourselves in here?
And then you forgot all about it and started bitching about how you were trapped in here.
That's actually really funny.
Stupid morons.
We're fucking idiots.
Once you finished building your little shelter, it was time for me and
Junko,
Mukuro
for
to
the
get
vine,
to work.
for the vine, this was really funny.
She's fantastic.
This was a good goof, Junko.
Yeah, you know, and she's not actively killing people. She's great.
You know what, Junebug? This was a good one.
Junebug!
You did a good one.
And thus began the killing game.
Wow!
Me and Mukuro had come here, spending the last 2 years waiting for that moment.
That moment where you all began killing each other served as the climax of our global despair plan.
And the only reason you survived the tragedy was so that you could be a part of it.
You only let us live so we could go around killing each other? Is that what you're saying?
Why? Why would you do that?
She's
for
fucking
friendship.
psychopath.
He doesn't get it yet.
Because this was so much more than a simple high school death match. Rather, it was a method to hunt down and destroy every last remaining speck of hope in the world.
What are you saying?
Well, it would seem that there's a little bit left out there. A few souls unwilling to give up hope. So I thought I should show them, which is why I...
Well, why don't you tell me?
Okay. The mastermind did to show everyone in the outside world. That was... I gotta spell. I gotta spell one more time.
Oh my fucking god, just say it.
This is the last one of the game.
Oh my god. It only needed you to put in 2 letters. Are you serious?
Oh guys, it's high pack.
Now I understand.
Ah, like a
You're
6-pack.
talking about you hijacking the airwaves, aren't you?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. That's exactly what I'm talking about.
I'm so smart.
To show the world the murders taking place at this school, which was meant to be a symbol of hope.
Hope.
That was the whole point of the ultimate despair. When I said climax, that was what I was talking about. The
Junko's been
world watched
masturbating
as
about
you
this
fell
shit
into
for a
despair
year.
And began to kill
So
each other
pretty,
one
though.
after another. Despair is as contagious as any disease. Any
I
hope
think what I'm
left
learning about
turns to
myself is
despair.
it doesn't matter how evil you are as long as you're pretty.
Yeah.
I
Canceling
think I'm
the
willing,
show.
I think I'm willing to accept literally any treatment as long as the person doing it is attractive.
Yeah.
Hmm.
That sounds like you.
Yeah.
Kids, that's not good advice. Do not listen
It's
to her.
really
She's
bad
crazy.
advice.
Kids, nobody be like Sydney. I am by no means anybody's role model.
Sydney is crazy.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm insane,
Isn't the
and I
power
come with a
of
lot of
television
different
just
stories.
Amazing?
You don't want to be like me.
Oh.
By the way, since we started broadcasting, a whole bunch of people have tried to come and rescue you.
Mm-hmm.
Are you serious?
100%.
But utilizing the heavy weaponry I installed around the school grounds, I had no problem expelling them.
Mm-hmm.
You expelled them?
I have to thank you all. They were a relentless bunch. refusing to give up on hope and trying to force their beliefs on the world. But in the end, I was able to give them the final despair. Death.
So you
I
just
thought death was
used
the
us
final frontier.
to bring despair to
No, that's
people
space.
in the outside
Oh.
world?
Yeah. Interchangeable, really.
Well, sure, but I also gave you a second chance at life, right? So it's like, give and take.
Sure.
Give and take? You're so full of shit!
He said the shit word! Oh my god!
I did not expect such a foul mouth out of Makoto this episode.
Listen,
Makoto-
he's angry.
Makoto, this is the final episode that we have with people, and you are leaving a bad taste in everyone's mouth with that potty language, sir.
Screw you!
Whoa, wow.
I'm angry. You can ground me, but I'm gonna kill this bitch.
Whoa, Makoto! You
Makoto,
can't just
don't
say
speak
the
to your
K
new
word.
stepmom that way.
My what? Whoa.
And there's a reason I chose you guys to survive when all the other students were dropping like flies. I mean, we built up 2 years of memories together. You were all my treasured classmates.
Oh
Sorry, that's a lie. I just figured you'd despair even more when you found out a friend had betrayed you.
And that's
Well, we don't remember you being
which
our
is what you
friend, so...
wanted, right?
Yeah.
So, does it make you feel utterly lost and hopeless? You solved the mystery,
feel
but
something.
despair at the truth, right?
Don't tell me. Did you seriously count on the possibility that we would solve your mystery?
And if we did, then what? Our final desire for creating this world of despair was so we could experience one last class trial. If you were bold enough to solve the mystery, only to discover that the truth was utterly hopeless, how would you react? What would you do?
Cry, I guess.
See? Discovering the truth doesn't necessarily lead to a sense of hope.
Truth can
I
be
keep
full of
thinking that
despair,
Hero's
too.
sleeve is like
Right
her
fucking
boot, and
now.
she's like kicking the wall as opposed when she turns to the side like that.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
She's just like putting one fucking boot on Hero's shoulder and striking out like a sideways Captain Morgan.
He just keeps kicking fucking Hero.
Dude, stop kicking me!
Don't stand so close to me.
I'm so fucking
Dude, I have to. This is my spot. It's been my spot before you even got here.
I've been here
act like you're not.
time.
Don't even act like you're not even fucking into it. I've seen your
what the-
diary.
What?
Oh gosh.
I don't even keep a diary. What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, but not everybody thinks you do. Despair.
Truth. Full of despair. That's...
Not to mention, all
See?
those
It
motives
doesn't,
I talked
like,
about
when you
were
just first
totally
look at it, doesn't it kind of, doesn't your head
Yeah.
kind of fill in a leg?
Yeah.
I mean, I
Yeah.
guess so. I never saw it that way before.
I really fuck, every time I look, I'm like, whoa. Oh.
I mean, with the world having ended and all.
Meaningless? Then we've been murdering each other for nothing?
Yeah.
And think about it. You chose to lock yourselves up here, then started murdering each other to get out.
We weren't just random strangers either. We were classmates. We'd spent 2 years together.
We were friends.
Oh, look, Byakuya's finally speechless.
No, even I can't laugh at that.
We get it, okay?
Okay.
You're totally awesome, right? We get it already. So help us. I'll do anything. Just help me.
A peasant begging for his life? Oh, how delightful! We've never witnessed such a travesty firsthand.
Liar.
But I'm sorry to say, begging doesn't work on me. All I want
have
is
no
despair,
empathy.
and there's no reason for it.
That's true.
There's no reason. There's
But
no
she does
argument
feel
against it.
sad.
There's
That
just
is
no
true
understanding
and
it.
canon. She does feel sadness.
It's called
No
despair,
argument,
and she only
no
feels it.
understanding. What better definition of ultimate despair could there be?
Wait, hold on. You've just been going on about whatever you feel like, but there's no real reason for us to believe anything you have to say.
Oh. Hey, look, she's normal.
Oh.
Huh?
You say the world's fallen apart, but I haven't seen it for myself, so I don't acknowledge it. I don't accept it as the truth.
You bitch!
I haven't
Until you
seen
see it
the
with your
round
own eyes.
Earth
Truth and
myself
falsehood
from
overlap one
space,
another.
but I think that's true.
In other words,
Oh my god,
Yeah,
guys,
keep
what if,
clicking.
unlike Schrodinger's
guys,
cat
what if
right
Earth
now.
was flat in the
Is
wrong
that what you're
direction?
saying?
What?
So, like, what
What does that mean?
What if the,
What does
what
that
if the
mean?
astronauts have been looking at Earth and being like, no, see, it's round, but they've been seeing the face of the circle. But
Oh
it's
my
actually,
God,
if they were
Sydney.
to move the moon...
Sydney,
Sydney,
don't
let's
believe
get back to our game.
For legal reasons, this is a joke.
Oh my god!
You can't do that on the internet in front of people.
Listen, Junko's talking. Let her speak.
Oh, okay, yes, McQueen.
Are you saying you won't accept the truth until you can go outside and see for yourself?
Yeah, bitch.
Well, you better not. You go out into that world and you're all gunners for sure. Trust me, I'm not lying about any of this.
Well, even if it's all true, I refuse to give in. I refuse to lose to you. For the sake of everyone you've killed.
Huh? Everyone I've killed? What are you talking about? You're the ones who killed them.
I didn't kill anyone. I simply gave you a little nudge in the
Oh,
right
we didn't kill
direction.
anybody either, bitch.
People who are
That's all it
accomplices
took
to
for you to
murder
start
still
killing
go to
each other.
jail.
You're nothing but
You can't
bloodthirsty
give an
animals.
assassin a nudge to kill your husband and get off scot-free.
That's why anyone was murdered here, peasant.
Say what you want about hope, but we're all
I mean, you
creatures of
can if it's
instinct,
just
right?
a nudge and not a
Despair comes
request.
naturally.
Mhm.
Hell yes! That's
Pretty sure you
funny as
still
shit.
get
I've seen
slapped
seen killer women on the TV.
On the
I mean,
television.
I watch almost exclusively true crime while I'm on the clock.
Oh.
Wow.
So,
No! This isn't just some
not for
pain
any
to
specific
us.
reason. Just
Mhm.
it's something that I can turn my brain off to.
It's murder!
And usually they're
Plain
very
and
long
simple.
videos, so they take up the most amount of time.
You stole our memories.
But also, they're
Invented
interesting.
reasons
Okay,
for us
to
to
fucking
do
sue
it.
me. They're interesting.
You pushed us all
But am I
into
gonna
a
do
corner.
anything about that? So.
Okay.
Back to the game.
We're having a moment here.
2 in a row. 2 in a row for. Hey, Lucian, bring up the scoreboard. How many is that for Sid?
0.
Fucking swish, homie.
It's all your fault!
Ooh,
You certainly
raising
have a
his
talent
voice.
for passing the buck, don't you?
He's mad.
That must be your hope, huh? But we don't have
Yeah.
much time left to keep up this banter. We have to draw things to a close soon.
The end
What do
credits
you
are
mean?
approaching.
I'm talking about the vote, of course.
Yeah.
You didn't forget about that little rule, did you? Oh, and also, since this will be the last vote, I decided to change the rules.
What?
You guys so full of hope, and me so full of despair. I've decided to have you vote which one will be punished. If even one of you votes to punish Hope, well then, I'll consider that a win for me and punish everyone on the side of Hope.
Even if it's just one person?
Oh, but don't worry. I won't be voting, of course.
Even if you don't, you've still got the upper hand in all this.
It's okay. Nobody would actually vote to kill themselves, right?
Oh, let me just mention one more thing. When I win, to punish you guys, you'll have to stay here till you grow old and die. No fighting, no killing. That's your punishment.
What?
You mean we just...
We'd have to just live here?
She's saying she'll let us live.
If you're not happy with that, then go ahead and punish me. And make your way to the outside world.
Enter a world fallen from grace, where only despair exists, where you'd likely be dead within a day.
What are you saying? So no matter what, we're doomed.
Wait a sec. I just got hit with an inspiration bomb. Dying of old age is boring as shit, right? The audience at home isn't gonna dig that at all. So, here's what'll happen. One of you will get to experience an instant, super impressive punishment.
Ooh.
What? You can't just...
Do you mean to
Audience
say
at home.
you'll
Oh,
execute
I
one
don't
of
care
us?
either way, actually. My neighbor is sorting through my garbage for Molotov cocktail ingredients, so
Just
I
end
would
this
rather
stupid program.
I would rather just distract myself with the home shopping network.
Oh,
at this
I
point.
got our
Yes.
well, I mean it's an inaccurate count, but
Oh no.
Put the numbers up. Put the numbers up. Put them up. You know Sid wins.
there it is.
That's one-sided, isn't it? Is this fucking Space Jam?
It's fucking Space Jam. It is Space Jam.
I'm sorry, hold on, give me just a second.
Yeah. What?
Come on and slam! I had to get very, very far away from my mic for that. I didn't want
Good.
I didn't want to
Did
risk
it.
anything. You're welcome. My upstairs neighbors, take that. Fuck you. One of my upstairs neighbors are like, oh god, she's fucking crazy. Meanwhile, they're shrieking and stomping everywhere.
Lucian says, and welcome to the
Get to
jam.
decide.
That's my
Who's
boy.
gonna have to
That's my
suck
fucking
it
boy.
down?
Yeah. Yeah.
Makoto, you're up.
Me? Yeah, you've been acting up, causing all kinds of trouble.
Thank you.
I hate you!
I also hate you.
So let me make this clear. Everyone has two choices in front of them. If a single person votes for Hope to be punished, then only Makoto will receive a harsh punishment, and the rest of you will live here in peace.
If, on the other hand, you desire to see us punished, then you must all leave this place.
I will force you out, ensuring you all die horrible deaths in the outside world.
What I'm saying is, if you sacrifice Makoto, the rest of you will get to live out your lives.
Sacrifice me. But that's...
What? Has your resolve softened? Have you lost confidence? Are you afraid of being punished?
What
Don't
a
you
fucking
have faith in
bitch.
your
I
friend?
love her.
No, that's not it.
It's okay. You're right to be afraid. It would seem all of those around you have realized the futility of going against me.
I feel like before we go on, we should have a short break.
Sure.
Okay.
Very short break.
Good, because I need to get a new drink anyway.
Get a drink.
Yeah, same. Alright,
Are you
I
talking
guess we
right
can do
now?
that now since
Okay.
he's about to start bugging everybody. So
Yeah. He's
Yeah.
about to start shooting people.
Yeah. Jeez, Makoto, this is a school.
Anyway.
You sacrifice me?
You guys, I'll sacrifice you first.
Alright, short break time.
We'll be right back
right
after
back.
these messages.
Hey Twitch, we're back.
Hello.
It was a short break and we have returned.
We're back to guys?
Guys!
Oh, you're not thinking of betraying me, are you?
Don't murder me. I'm Whittle and cute.
It's so
Have you
beautiful.
considered?
I was voted
Your
most
cute?
unavoidable.
pieces eroded by despair have come together as one.
Don't kill me because I said shit that one time.
We're gonna murder you for your potty mouth.
No!
Murder.
Besides, Yoko, you could never betray your father, could you?
What?
I mean, the headmaster's only wish was that all of you would survive, right? That's why he tried to trap you all here after all. The least you can do is try to honor your dead father's wishes.
I hate my dad, Junko.
Kyoko!
My dad was
One
an
person's
asshole.
despair is enough to seal your fate. Isn't that just the most hopeless outcome ever?
So, who do you think's gonna give in? Whose despair is gonna sign your death warrant?
No one. Nobody's gonna give in to despair! We're not gonna lose to you!
So boring. Stubborn till the very end, huh? Well, that's fine. Then let's just hurry up and get it over with. It's time for the final vote. Everything will come to an end. Your stupid hope.
You're stupid.
And your stupid life.
You have a cool life.
The final vote. This is it. The ultimate confrontation.
I vote for me.
I have to show everyone. I have to make them remember.
That's the Persona 3 protagonist.
Yeah.
That's what he would do.
I have to convince them not to give up. To live in despair. That's not really living at all. Here we go. Are you ready, kids?
Aye, aye, Captain.
We won't give up. As long as there's hope, we'll never give up.
If I were to die, that would be the end
This
of
is
Hope's
Nagito's
Peak
dream.
Hope bullet.
Don't lose hope now.
All my fortune-telling senses are telling me not to leave this place.
You're only right 30% of the time.
But to live means moving forward, right? So even if it's hard, even if we're scared, we don't have any choice, do we? I want to keep on living. I want to open the next door. There must be something new waiting for me.
Oh yeah, hero.
So that's why. That's why.
Gotta make sure that Makoto and I become tunnel buddies.
Get out of here.
That was the wrong thing to glean.
No.
The whole fortune-telling thing doesn't matter anymore.
Oh.
What matters is my own gut feelings.
Yeah.
Isn't that supposed to be?
Won't give up.
Whatever.
As
fine.
long as there's hope, we'll never give up.
Never. Never
If
ever.
I were to die, that would be the end of
Gotta
Hope's
say,
Peak Academy.
Not yet,
I
though.
loved playing this
I've decided to have faith
so
in
many
myself.
times in a row.
Oh
By
yeah.
the way,
Isn't
the
it
air
good?
outside is totally polluted, you know.
So?
Being
only
back in
reason
it
we're
is
okay in here
uncomfortable.
is thanks to the air purifiers in the physics lab.
Don't lose hope now.
I've been thinking about all this, and I was thinking, at a time like this, what would Sakura do? You
Aw,
only
kick
grow
ass.
stronger by taking adversity by the horns. Confront that thorny path with enthusiasm.
She'd probably
Exactly.
suplex Junko or something.
Yeah.
That sounds like something she'd say, right? No. I think that's definitely what she'd say.
Hell yeah.
Which is why yeah! I've made up my mind!
Yay!
Thanks, Morgana.
Best friend.
Give up.
Yay!
Doctor's just like, baby, you look so hot when you're
We'll
taking
never
charge.
give up.
Good
If I
job,
were to
Hina.
die, that would
Thanks,
be the end of Hope's Peak Academy.
You're welcome anytime.
I've decided to have faith in myself.
By the way, the air outside is totally polluted, you know. The only reason we're okay in here is thanks to the air purifiers in the physics lab. Say whatever you want. I've made my decision. If I die, the purifiers will screech to a halt. In other words, as soon as I die, the communal life you've all been living will come to an end.
Meh.
Don't lose hope now.
Fuck Toko.
Yeah, we only like Genocide Show.
I don't care either way. I'm fine with whichever one is more interesting.
Yeah, that checks out.
Actually, I may not look like it, but I always hated school.
You ain't gotta waste your bullets on me, hun.
Still hate it. Oh, but no matter what, Master has to come along with us.
What?
We won't give up.
Oh my
As
god.
long as there's hope,
Yakuya,
we'll
how many
never
times
give
does
up.
I make it?
If I were to die,
It's been a lot of times today.
By the way, the only reason is thanks to the air. Say whatever you want. If I die, in other words, the communal life you've all. I can keep on living as long as I have my master's love.
Oh,
what love?
I'm not gonna be able to turn him over to Hope if you keep talking like that.
Into the world outside, where only death and despair are waiting.
Oops, I miss.
So, what are you gonna do? Will you just die? Is that what you want?
Oh, that was so funny. Sorry, Kyoko, hold on a second. There's no hope left in the world. And you sit in the bed of despair. Do you want to read these, Sydney?
There's no hope left in the world. When you sleep, it's on a bed of despair. The world is in despair. You are in despair.
Thank you. If I don't do something, everyone's gonna be consumed by despair. You claim there's no hope left in the world, but if despair is contagious like you say, then so is hope. I'll use my own hope to plant seeds of hope inside everyone else.
Oh, there's so much hope talk, but I don't want to go in there.
Give up.
Don't worry, we'll come out to you.
As long as there's hope, we'll never give up.
Coming out to
If
Nagito,
I were to
huh?
die, that would be the end of Hope's Peak Academy.
Yeah.
By the way, the only reason is thanks to the air. Say whatever you want. If I die, in other words,
The communal life you've all been living will.
I can keep on living as long as I have my master's love.
I hate you so much, Toko.
You'll have to go.
You're putting him deeper in despair.
Where only death and despair are waiting.
Alright, this time I got it.
Don't lose hope now.
Yeah, Byakuya.
Turns away.
What's the matter? You're not actually trying to encourage me, are you?
Of course, I have
Disgusting.
to. Ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
It never even crossed my mind that I might give in to despair.
Sure, bud.
But don't misunderstand me. I couldn't care in the slightest what happens to you.
Sure.
Fuck you,
I just
Makoto.
have to keep my word.
Fuck you.
I swore I would end the life of the mastermind. Besides, the Togami family isn't dead, because I'm still alive.
Hell yeah.
So until I can restore the Togami family and bring it greater glory than it's ever known,
we won't give up.
Oh, here it is.
We'll never give up.
The theme song.
I was gonna say this is the music changed. I was like, did we suddenly crash and go to the main screen?
Nope.
I've decided to have faith
Rampa.
in myself.
By the way, the air outside is totally polluted, you know. The only reason we're okay in here is thanks to the air purifiers in the physics lab.
Say whatever you want. I've made my decision.
If I die, the purifiers will screech to a halt. In other words, as soon as I die, the communal life you've all been living will come to an end.
I can keep on living as long as I have my master's love.
All of you will have to leave.
Please
You'll have to
stop.
go
He
into the
hasn't
world
got any more
outside,
throw up
where only
left.
death
Threw up.
and despair
Dry
are
heaving now.
waiting.
Oh.
I already said I would claim the mastermind's life, by whatever means necessary.
Here's a glass of water, Byakuya.
So, what are you gonna do?
I'm not taking that
Will
from
you
you.
just die?
Why
Is
not?
that what you want?
Because you're Monokuma.
Don't lose hope.
I don't want you to die yet. We're not done.
Ugh.
I didn't really know my father, so I can't pretend to know what he was thinking. But even if we're just connected by blood, there's one thing I am sure of. He would never want us to abandon Makoto and choose to stay here.
True.
I can't explain why exactly. But if I'm
It's his
sure of
ghost.
anything, I'm sure of that.
It's not because I care about Makoto.
No, not at all.
Just because we don't actually know anything, does that mean we can't understand? Could it be that... No, never mind.
Could it be I'm in
Makoto,
love with Makoto?
Uh-huh. Me?
I don't think you wound up
Never
at this
mind.
school because you had good luck or bad luck. I think you came here for a different reason entirely.
That
Oh?
screechy voice
Came
knocked
here
me
to
back
bring
to my
down the
senses.
ultimate despair.
What do you mean?
I thought you were Monokuma for a second. Your voice was so high.
I am Monokuma. Monokuma's been Makoto this whole time.
Damn it!
What?
I can't believe I got saved this far.
And if that's true, I think we could call you the ultimate hope. What do you think?
That's a little lofty.
I think there's somebody else that uses that name.
What the hell are you?
What are you? I got it.
Nice.
Nice.
I'm putting this in my pocket.
I got myself.
Let me write this down real quick on this scrap of paper. Stick that in my pocket.
Your stupid faces.
Kyoko, can you write this for me? I'm illiterate.
The stupid way you all treat each other.
Oh, I suppose I could. You'll have to come over here and get it.
Okay.
So uncool.
Okay.
So unhip. Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up!
Oh, she's mad.
Lame, 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 lame!
I'm not any kind of elite anything. Hope isn't a talent you develop, but still. But I still gotta spin. Here it comes.
You suck! What do you want? So uncool! You dare to stand against us? Hope is a joke. Who are you?
Your idiocy ends here.
Haven't you heard, Makoto?
You're gross.
Hope is for dopes.
Suffer from despair.
I just love despair.
Oh my god.
You suck! What do you want? So uncool!
You're unbearable.
Ah.
Hope is a joke. Who are you?
Would you like to die?
You're gross. Suffer from despair. Everything is pointless! Suffer from despair.
I just love despair.
Everything
I
is
hate this one.
pointless!
Yeah.
No.
Crap,
You
crap, crap.
suck. What do you want? So uncool. You dare to stand against us?
God
Hope is
damn
a
it,
joke.
Junko!
Who are you?
Who are you, bitch?
Despair into
Hope keeps on going.
Bring off!
I refuse to give up. I refuse to get bored. I refuse to throw it all away.
Get him, get him!
I refuse to despair. Because all I have going for me is the desire to keep moving forward.
What's going on? What's happening?
Something you didn't expect, my dear Junko. Got an A.
Hell yeah. Good luck
It
spending
looks
those
like
mono
we've reached
coins
the
now.
I think it may be time.
You can still spend them.
We just gotta
Outside
pull
of the
lever,
game.
right?
Good. I'm ready to go.
Let's put an end to these trials. Put an end to the killing.
Hell yeah.
With our own hands.
Yeah!
Ding dong, the bitch is dead.
There she go. Time to kill
Wait, yeah.
her.
Junko.
Junko!
Her little head.
Yeah, she's little. She's still freaking out.
Indeed.
Oh, now we speak. You've lost, Junko.
I lost?
Oh.
You're back.
Lost? Me? No way.
Well, that's just...
It can't be!
You still don't accept it? This is the first time I've actually had lines.
Yeah, I know.
Even the ultimate despair herself is vulnerable to the onslaught of despair, it would seem.
Well, she's always felt she said so.
But there's
Well,
no use
I mean,
trying to
well,
fight
yes.
it now.
Well, that's just totally the best!
There she goes.
She's horny now.
Huh?
So this is despair.
This is despair. We came to this school 2 years ago, created our incredibly detailed plan. I even killed my own sister for it.
And now
To come this far and fail at the very end?
True despair.
It's the most ultimate despair.
What are you talking about?
You've made her happy. Aren't you happy?
No?
Don't you see? I was so hopelessly desperate. I was bored of the world the moment I was born. That's why I've been looking forward to this so desperately. This is a once-in-a-lifetime experience. It is my first and last colossal despair here at the moment of death. To have the chance to taste of the highest grade despair, the utter failure of my dreams.
True despair.
I'm so hopelessly happy right now.
Huh?
Wait, is she enjoying this?
That's right.
Anyway.
Anyway, are you prepared to admit defeat?
You think I care whether I won or lost? Either way, it doesn't change a thing.
Totally the best!
Outside is only despair. Inside is only despair. No matter where you go, despair awaits you.
That's not true.
That's impossible.
Not possible.
You're wrong.
Yakuya? Huh?
Don't make me repeat myself.
Let me tell you this right now. We no longer fear despair.
They restarted the theme song for you, Byakuya.
Hell yeah. That's because I'm so awesome.
True.
Even though he's not rich no more.
Fuck you.
What? I'm just saying the truth.
The richness wasn't the problem, or wasn't the main thing about me. I am just that good.
Because we've decided to enter the outside world with hope.
Hope.
Is she gone?
Yeah,
Not yet.
Makoto totally seduced us over to his side.
Don't say seduced.
Let's hang out later, Makoto. We can become tunnel buddies in a different way.
I'd rather hang out with Toko.
Oh my.
Everyone.
That caused me pain
What a
to say.
proposition.
You said that despair is as contagious as any disease.
However,
But the same is true of hope. All you have to do is look at us to see how true that is. Kyoko! Unimpressed.
No.
There we go.
Stop it! Stop. I hate those faces you're making.
Aw.
To see those awful looks causes me nothing but pain.
There's one last thing.
Fine. Let me just say one last thing. If you guys want to get all hung up on the word hope,
You're gonna summon him.
No, that's no skin off my nose. But just be warned. From this point on, one despair after another will stand in your way. No matter where you run, no matter where you hide. Maybe you'll find some hope, but there is a very fine line dividing that hope from bitter despair. Knowing that, you still plan to cling to your hope?
Of course, because we...
It's fine. It's
Shut
fine.
up! Shut up! That was a rhetorical question. You interrupted my monologue.
See, now you know how it feels.
I'm almost done though, so whatever. Because it's almost punishment time, right?
It can't be.
Do you really intend to go through with this? We restarted the music for a fucking third time.
Yeah, this is about to be my fucking death. I'm worth it. That was the agreement, right? Would you deny me?
Hold on. Yes, I would deny you. It's not like
it's called
I want...
edging, Sweaty.
It's not like I want you to die.
Damn,
you
edge
don't
me,
do
Daddy
this.
Makoto.
Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it!
What?
How many times do I have to tell you?
The act of living brings me no hope at all.
Hope.
All I want now is to taste that despair of death that you only get once in life. So...
Don't get in my way!
Okay, jeez.
Bitch.
There she goes. Look at
Look
her!
how horny she is.
I love her so much.
Jesus.
Yeah, look at her little swirly eyes.
Sydney, yeah, you get to do the poohoo now.
Oh, she said it, but you can do it.
So this is how the despair of death feels. It's so wonderful.
Proud of you, Junko.
Even a tenth of this despair, even 100th. I want every last soul on this planet to taste such despair. I want the entire world to die with that despair in its mouth.
Oh.
Okay, let's do this.
Spinny eyes! I hate her shirt, how it's like painted on.
Yeah, she is boob.
She's very
Booba.
booby.
When you got
Boobular.
it, go on
I
it.
reserved an extra special punishment for last.
She's so happy.
Let's give it everything.
Oh, now she's
we've
warped.
got.
That's a really good face.
Punishment time!
So distorted.
Yeah, distorted Junko. She'll be in your nightmares, I'm sorry.
She just
She
walks
doesn't get
with
dragged. She just, yeah.
Yeah.
God, she looks like a pixel chick.
She looks good. There she is. I love her. Here's the end of Junko Enoshima.
She's waving.
Goodbye, Junko. The ultimate punishment. She gets all of them.
Oh,
the one from the beginning. Yep.
Yeah, that's the one that killed the headmaster.
Ah, that was the headmaster in there.
Yeah.
She had to wait. Huh?
The extra half a second of delay.
Yep. That's it.
And this is why I'm like, so how did Nagito get her arm? She
Yeah,
got
it's
reduced
really...
to paste.
Well, they all took pieces of her, supposedly.
Yeah.
So I have no idea. But according to them, they took pieces of her. So I don't know. They could have taken pieces of, like, Mukuro, but... And that's how everything came to an end. The final clash trial. Junko Enoshima, the ultimate despair. Life at Hope's Peak Academy. It was all over. The end.
Owarida.
Indeed. Yay, we got her hair ties.
Sweet! That was the piece we took!
She gave it to us before she went in there. Yeah, sure, I'll save. Why not? But even after saying it was all over,
I fucking knew you couldn't end it there, you coward.
I have to monologue. There's still a little bit left. It's not like the building exploded or collapsed in on itself or anything. That wasn't the kind of ending waiting for us. Nothing changed.
We all became tunnel buddies with Hina.
No! Well, with one exception. The air purifiers turned off. Just like Junko said. They shut off immediately.
I mean, she may be ultimate despair, but she's never been a liar.
Yeah, you know, that's true.
She lied once. And it wasn't even her that lied, it was Mukuro.
Mukuro's such a liar. That was the only difference. Goodbye, Despair High School.
It's epilogue time. Fuck this door.
We left the courtroom and made our way to the main hall. We stood in front of the door. Nobody made a sound. I felt almost absent-minded. This was our epilogue before the final ending. We were stuck there in limbo, unmoving, unsure. But in the end, we were still cardboard cutouts. We can't just stand around like this forever. At some point, we need to leave.
I'm
Nobody's
dead.
Junko?
Yeah, I'm sad Junko died.
Well, she did die.
Yep.
She's super dead this time.
I miss her.
To nobody's surprise, it was Kyoko who broke the silence.
Makoto.
Makoto, would you do the honors? Okay.
Ultimate hope.
As if awakened by Kyoko's words, I took out the object we'd gotten.
Some hair ties. Oh.
That was it.
What if it was the hair ties?
Just wave them in front of the camera. We're good! Up until the moment of her death, it had belonged to Junko. And in the end, she dropped it before us.
So,
But, is that really it? Is that really the key to this door?
Better be.
I mean, they're the same color, but...
Indeed.
You don't have to read into what she said too much to find the answer.
If, on the other hand, you desire to see us punished, then you must all leave this place.
I will force you out, ensuring you all die horrible deaths in the outside world.
Sad that part was still voiced.
I will force you out. She said that, just before dropping that. It makes sense that it would
sexy teacher voice.
Be our way out of here. I mean, you still could.
No, it's... I mean, she already did it, so...
Yeah, you won't be able to voice her anymore. She's gone forever.
No.
But...
Why did
You never know. Maybe it's actually a switch that's gonna make the school self-destruct.
Ah, if only that was it.
I mean, Junko never said specifically that she'd let us leave here alive.
It's true.
You may be right about that.
Maybe!
Yes.
But even so, it's impossible to think we wouldn't take our chances with it.
Thank you, Byakuya Kaiba.
Yeah, I guess that's true. Byakuya what?
Byakuya Kaiba.
Yeah.
There's nothing to worry about! It's me, I'm still here, bitches!
Congratulations.
If something ever happened to Master, I'd take me scissors and jam them up so far!
Hey, where's the courtroom? Where's the mastermind? Oh fuck, we forgot.
It's all over! Awari da! We're just about to leave the school. God, catch up.
I have a brain problem, you bitch! We can go outside?
Yeah. Where have you been?
Then that means me
Oh,
and
no.
Master can get married.
He was just recovering.
Toko, stop doing that!
Oh God! You'll give me a little jewel of a baby.
I will never touch you!
That's enough.
Please stop. That would be a greater horror than anything I've encountered so far.
So glad you get to read that.
Fuck Makoto's sister then.
You're gonna what?
Go for it!
I mean, she
Please,
can make her own decisions.
be my guest!
She can make her own decisions, but I don't know.
Anyway.
Well, I'm gonna be part of your fucking family, Makoto.
Oh God.
Yours.
Byakuya, will you kill me?
No.
I'm gonna live in this.
There's no game to this anymore. I wouldn't murder.
Oh no. Anyway, don't worry. I have no doubt that we'll be able to leave here without a problem.
But it's what happens after we get out that I'm worried about.
But, you know, in the end, I think part of me still thinks
For serious.
maybe when we get out there, we'll see that everything she said about the world was a lie.
Wouldn't that be nice?
It would be so nice. that on the other side of this door is a world as peaceful as we remember.
I hoped for
Wouldn't
that
that
too
be
when I played this
great?
game. For the first time, I was like, she must have been lying.
Yeah, that's hope.
Yeah, that is hope. A lie. Peaceful as we remember. Well, no matter what it looks like, it's still our world. It's where we're meant to live.
Yeah, I guess so. I don't know why you're making this weird, Makoto.
I'm not making it weird.
I mean,
I'm the
it's
ultimate hope
kinda
now.
weird.
So I gotta sound all
What?
hopeful every time I speak.
That was just kind of like not an official title, dude. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
It's now my official title. I'm gonna carve it into my arm.
What? Calm
That's
down.
self-mutilation, bud.
And it'll be hopeful. Oh god, and I'm Nagito.
Welcome to the fucking club, bitch.
You're still here!
Yeah! Open the goddamn door!
Sorry, we're ruminating. Leave us alone.
Fucking Jesus Christ. I finally got to see that bitch smashed into paste. Now I gotta wait for a goddamn door to open. Try
get her
Red
arm?
037.
We gotta switch, you stupid idiot.
Oh. Then use it! What the fuck are you doing?
I gotta
just
say my
push the
line.
button.
Thank you, Hira. You're a really cool guy.
Oh god.
No,
There's two of them.
you're a really cool guy.
You're a really cool guy, bro.
Yeah,
I'm fucking
I mean,
really happy we
I feel like we're gonna get along real well.
I feel that too. I feel like we're soul bonded.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Who's the
This
third
is
one?
meant to be. It's fucking written in the stars or whatever. Push the fucking button, Makoto.
Please, God, hit the button, Makoto.
And how do I
I'm
put
begging you
this?
to release me from this.
And how do I put this? Unlike
I
this
don't mind,
school,
actually.
the world is really big, right? Since it's so big, I'm sure there must be some to spare no matter what. There also has to be lots of hope, right?
Yaki,
Going
you think
insane.
Makoto has like a disease that makes him talk as much as he does.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
He's been monologuing a long time. When
You've
he
all
just
been
pressed the fucking
talking this
button.
whole time.
You've been talking quite a lot.
I'm the
Talk
main
for this-
character.
You're doing a couple of different voices.
The act of searching for hope. The act of searching for hope, to try and find it. That by itself is the true meaning of hope. As long as you have that hope, God, I don't want to say this word anymore, you can keep moving forward no matter what trouble you may fall into.
Am I wrong?
I know, you're insane. Is that what you mean, Makoto? That's where we're gonna lock you into pods.
World's End Club time.
Oh no. Yeah, that's pretty much the gist of it.
I don't need any of you to spell that out for me. You know, Junko mentioned that there were still others out there who hadn't cast away hope just yet.
Mm-hmm. Whole foundation, you might say.
The what?
What?
The whole foundation looking out for the future?
Maybe
Impossible.
I should find them and make them work for me.
It's the other way around, buddy.
Fuck.
Oh, God.
To rebuild the world, we must first rebuild the Togami dynasty.
Oh my God. Dynasty?
Yes, the family, we kind of rule the world. No.
Yeah, but you don't have a family.
I'm gonna make
one. I'll go with you. I'll follow you anywhere you want to go.
The family will not involve Toko Fukawa.
Oh, okay. Can I be involved?
Questioning that. My mistake.
You got it.
This
Well,
bitch
that
right
hurts.
here, not gonna be involved. Not even gonna mention names, but this one. This crazy one right here.
Pointing!
Pointing!
Well, my first stop is going to be the close donut shop. I can figure out the rest from there.
Not your family?
Nah,
Hey.
fuck them.
Alright.
And what are you gonna do if there are no more donut shops? Or donuts?
Fall to despair.
Okay.
Lock me the fuck in here. Lock me the fuck in here if there are no more donuts.
Gonna run out of food, Hina.
I don't care.
Oxygen.
Oh, yeah.
I'll have my ghost girlfriend, alright? And then I'll die from
You
lack of
know it.
oxygen. And then I'll become a ghost, and we will just have all these
I
kind
would
of ghost
recommend,
parties.
Hina, that you actually attempt to live a life.
Okay, fine. Alright, well now I'm locked in. I'll just go get some flour and make some myself. And if there's no flour, I'll just grow some wheat.
There you
Oh,
go,
cool.
Hina.
Farming.
Good job.
Yay!
I
What
was
is
just born tough, y'all.
What is Dr. Stone this
Of
shit?
course you were. Ah, I get it now.
Yeah.
If there's no road, you just gotta build one. Creation? Fate is telling me to remake the world.
You're darn
Oh
kidding.
no.
Good
In your
My
image?
clairvoyance talking to me. That's my hope. Whoa! Mind fucking blown, man. I've reached the next stage. The next chapter of Yasuhiro Hagakure's life story is about to begin.
Wow.
Thanks, Hina. You've totally opened my eyes.
Hey, personal space, buddy. You're seriously creeping me out.
Dude, just because I put my arm around your shoulder in an act of like, just being like buddies and learning something from each other and
Camaraderie.
yeah, that doesn't mean that it's supposed to be creepy. What are you talking about?
Well, tell that to Sakura's ghost.
I mean, I understood what he meant, but hands off my girl.
There you go. Come on, Makoto.
Sakura reluctantly hands off my girl.
Even if everyone in the outside world is gone, even if the world is steeped in despair, as long as I have people like you around, I can face forward and keep moving. If we can get out there and do something, have some sort of impact. But what can we do? There's so few of us and we're so small. Mostly just me. I'm small. So what can we do? No, we can probably do anything. Yeah, we can do anything. Let's open this fucking can.
Guess this is goodbye. And goodbye to Sakura.
I mean, my ghost
We
will
gotta
follow
say
you.
goodbye.
I mean,
May as well do it with a smile on our face.
Oh, babe, really?
of course,
I thought you wanted
You're
your
my
ghost
girlfriend.
independence.
No
I was gonna be okay
independence.
with that, but I'm really happy you're coming along.
I mean, if you need independence from me, that's fine.
You guys want your
but...
fortune told anywhere, anytime. You just let me know. I'll be there.
You know how much I hate being annoyed, but if something does come up, you may as well let me know.
Aw, Byakuya.
I can't guarantee I'll
That
actually
was
bother
very
listening, but,
sweet.
you know.
I don't know why, but I have a burning desire to start writing.
What are you gonna write?
I might be able to pull it off. A story about Master and me.
Ugh.
And the others, I guess.
Oh my
can't
god,
say
that's
I'm
the
sorry
final
about what
barf. I
happened,
swear to
but
God.
still,
Can we get out of this
seem
place? It is
strange.
increasingly
I
smelling
can only
like
hope.
vomit.
I can't believe the tank
really
isn't
don't know
empty
what to
yet.
say.
I can't believe it either. You had a fucking 5-course meal for breakfast.
I must
Jesus.
have. Wow.
I guess we graduated?
Good job.
Graduation. Fitting
Here
timing
goes.
in my book too. He's gonna push the button.
I'm gonna do it!
Look at the awkward angle of his
I'm gonna
wrist.
do it!
Don't worry about his wrist.
His tiny hand.
Such is the cost of hope.
It looks like hope really is spreading. As long as I never give up. I have to push even harder.
Push the button
I'm going
harder.
to-
It's not activated yet.
I'm gonna push it with all my strength. I'm gonna keep moving forward with hope in my heart. Since I have hope, I can show courage. Since I have hope, I can move ahead. The world can move ahead.
Makoto, push the button.
I had to have a monologue.
Push the fucking
the
button!
button.
I have not seen air in so long. I need to get back to my fucking...
Began to open. Not your mouths.
And I began to fucking sprint 5 fuckers!
Somebody tripped that motherfucker.
He's already gone.
Damn it. With my hands.
For a guy that's dying, he really runs fast.
With our hands. It comes with the despair shit. He doesn't really feel anything anymore. Hope and despair mingled together, opening the door to the future. We all just get shot. Wowie zowie! Who's ready for Super Danganronpa 2?
I am so ready for Super Danganronpa. I wonder what happens.
I don't know.
We
If
definitely
you want to
didn't
know
make
what
it out of it.
happens, watch our playthrough that I've been slowly posting on YouTube. Because
Yeah,
we
please
did
watch
that
the YouTubes.
before Danganronpa 1 for some reason.
We did it out of order because I needed to know.
Yeah.
To be fair, it started off as me and Jamie playing through it just so that I saw it. And then Sierra was joining in, and we were having a lot of fun, and it was really funny. So we're like, no, you know what? This is a stream now. So we started streaming it in like the middle of the game to like the public.
I think like chapter 3 or 4.
Yeah, I think it was like
already
3.
It was already when we were like 40 million inside jokes deep.
Yeah.
Just making them to nobody's understanding.
Don't worry, we're gonna carry them on even more to the next one.
Oh god, yeah. You guys think Nagito's done? No. I brought him
No.
into this game as much as I possibly could. I'm gonna horn him in everywhere.
He's gotta be here. I mean, we talk about so much hope and despair. You know, he gets revived.
I can't fucking wait, though, for Danganronpa 3, just because Rantaro's my boyfriend.
Yep.
Hi, if you don't know me, I'm Sydney, and I have 10,000 boyfriends! I have an arm.
Most of them fictional.
Mm-hmm.
Basically all of them besides one fictional.
Yeah.
The court is still processing on my illegal marriage to Joey Wheeler, but we will get back to you on that. George is pretty unhappy that I'm getting legally married to him first, but I told him them's the breaks. Joey was there first.
Who was here first?
Oh god.
This ending song goes fucking hard.
Oh my god,
does.
Celeste, you're gonna claw his eyes out.
Get him.
As if that wasn't what she was aiming for.
I'm going to make you fucking blind.
Hell yeah. That definitely was one hell of a ride, Lucian.
Oh yeah. I'm really
Oh, yeah.
happy that you guys stuck around to watch all of it. If you
Yeah.
did stick around through all of it, God love you.
And if you're watching this on YouTube and have stuck through the whole thing, good. Thank you.
Yeah.
Love that.
Thanks.
If you,
And I mean, in the future, from this, I mean, it's not going to be
Yeah.
this moment, obviously.
well, no, like guys, we gotta talk like we're already famous. That's how.
Oh my god.
You're right. My bad.
I want to thank all my fans.
I want to thank everybody for just the buku amounts of fan art that have arrived.
Yes.
all of
I'd
the
like to thank
animatics.
everybody, all of my stans.
And also, I'm very sorry about my recent 2022 scandal. I'm so sorry about that.
She's been cheating on all of her fictional boyfriends.
All of my fictional boyfriends
And we've
found
covered it
out.
up.
No, that's the point of the lore, is that they all know about each other and they're all part of my army. They all
Oh,
get
no.
a uniform and a bunker.
She's
and they're all
defending
just-
What are you,
herself now.
Celeste? Living in a castle?
Soon to a YouTube channel near you. Sydney's public YouTube apology.
Hold on, I have to get all my makeup off.
Yeah, and then you have to cry. You have to sit on
Yeah, I
the
have
floor
to-
in front of your
yeah.
couch.
I have to look
You gotta
like
have
I've
weird
already
cuts.
been
You
crying.
gotta have beans in your background.
Yeah,
Yep.
beans in my background.
Gotta be
puppy in my
relatable.
lap. Puppy in my lap so that I feel more human to everybody. I'm gonna be sitting on my floor, already have been crying, and then start crying again, be way too close to the camera with no makeup,
Yeah.
and say, I have made.
Oh, look, there's Jin's skeleton.
Aw, he's so sad. Ass through the towels. Wow.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, Sakura, your back muscles are immaculate.
You know it.
Mondo butter.
There's Mondo Butter.
Smoothest in town.
Oh, there goes explosion.
Smoother than my fucking moves.
Yes,
For you-
can
for the-
confirm.
Whoa.
Even though I was dead and never got to get anywhere close to the butter.
Oh, Taka, we miss
Don't
you.
worry, babe, we're ghosts. I'll let you have a taste of whatever butter comes off me.
Oh,
I don't know what you're talking about.
I know, that's part of your fucking show.
What?
No, it's fine.
We should study
No,
so that we don't
no.
fail heaven class.
Oh god. Oh,
in class. Only Taka. Thank you, Spike Chunsoft. I love
Father,
you.
Son, and Holy Ghost. What the fuck have I signed myself up for eternity?
What are you talking about? This is the best way to live life.
Oh, hey, check it out.
I love you.
Interesting. Things are getting very interesting indeed.
I'd like to thank all of my fans who sent me Monokuma plushies in my P.O. box.
Like I said at the beginning, I'm not a teddy bear. I am Monokuma. And I am this school's
mascot?
Headmaster.
Dun dun dun!
I got it.
Egg. Easter egg present. Egg. Those look like blusher cheeks on the dark side instead of the eye.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm embarrassed to be a egg.
That's it.
That was Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc.
Thank you for joining us.
The
Yeah.
VODs are always up after we stream, and also, like Sierra said, she puts them on her YouTube.
Yep,
Yeah, they have been scheduled to go up. Danganronpa 2 goes up twice a week. Danganronpa 1 goes up once a week. I might change that schedule. I don't know. I haven't really thought through it. I just kind of set that.
We'll figure it out. Who
I'll figure it out.
And we'll
But,
come back to you next time. I don't know when that'll be, but next game.
It's probably not going to be next week or the following week because
It is the holidays.
it is the holidays, and I will not have access to my streaming setup.
Yes,
because I will be
perfect,
away.
though. This is perfect.
Yeah,
we
perfect timing.
finished up this game, so now
We
we can
definitely
take just, like,
planned
a little
this.
break before we start the next one. We are very professional.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we are
we'll decide
pros.
what
We have
we're
planned
doing.
this crap out. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know
Actually,
it.
every minute, every joke that we make is pre-scripted. So
Oh yeah.
we're living this right now.
Yeah, even the parts that don't seem scripted, totally scripted.
Totally scripted.
We're just that good.
It actually says in my notes to shriek like a fucking banshee every time I have to laugh, so I make sure to commit.
Yeah. Of
Yeah.
course.
Just keep an eye on Sierra's Twitter. I'm sure
Yeah.
we'll do
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah. We will. I'm sure we'll tweet about it whenever that happens. I think the next thing is Ultra Despair Girls, and then after that is V3.
Yeah.
And then after that is Danganronpa S. Which is the one that came out last month.
I'm so excited for everything that's to come. Like, I'm
yeah.
so excited. I just really like playing Danganronpa with you fucking idiot assholes.
Me too!
I agree.
That's why I wanted to play Ultra Despair Girls, because I want to play it together.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to see the stupid teddy bear heads get their faces blasted off, or whatever the fuck happens in that game. I'll be honest, I watched
so
Jamie
much.
play some of it, but I was falling asleep. So
Yeah, I remember that. It was a long time
I
ago.
don't remember.
Classic.
That was
Sydney.
like in the middle of the game, too.
Classic Sydney. Always
Yeah.
falling asleep.
Yeah.
It'll be great.
Yeah.
So we'll see you after the holidays.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas.
We'll
Happy New Year.
follow me on
Happy
Twitter.
New Year.
I'll update as soon as we know. But we
Yeah.
don't really. I mean, planning ahead is hard, so we'll
It's
we'll
okay.
figure it out.
Yeah. So if we don't see you, Merry Christmas.
Yeah.
Happy New
Merry
Year.
Christmas. Happy New
Hanukkah's
Year.
already passed, but like,
We'll,
you know, happy Hanukkah.
Yeah.
We'll be back eventually.
Yeah.
And
Happy
see you
holidays.
guys next time.
Bye.
Good night, Twitch.